bet. Go ahead.
Look,
I'ma give you details over the rap beat. Yeah, the nigga gave Coco light feet. Yeah, Lil Right uppercut. You already know. Knocked him in his knocked him in his stuff. Yeah. Knocked the snot box. Yeah, fuck the ops. I ain't worried about you when I got the ASIC bag. I'ma tell you this, nigga, I don't brag. But I ain't been the street nigga. But a nigga might pull up. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say it, cause you police, nigga. Nigga, spread. You won't. Nigga, you butt. Yeah. Nigga, I'ma tell you, I'll eat your lunch.
Listen, this is Burn at the Rolling. Yeah, we got the game in a chokehold. Shout out my nigga Vado. When you see him on the loco, don't pull a coco. Yeah, this is Burn at the Rolling. You know we keep it rolling. Yeah. When we gonna smoke a blunt, you know we always toting. And I'm talking about that. And I'm talking about that.
Keep going. Yeah, niggas always trolling. Yeah, out to y'all young Vado, they ain't knowing. Nah, stupid shit, don't condone it. Yeah. Nah, it's magic like this hocus. What else? Wait, nigga know what I'm about. 4 years you had the streak, I had to knock that nigga out. Yeah, I said Vado going Coco off the loco. I got the game in the choco.
Shout out Loso.
Come on.
I got some bars for this. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I got some.
Over retirement?
Let me see. Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah.
Wait, it ain't dropped yet. Hold on, I got you.
Hold on, let me put my subpar shit out there first before you go crazy. I got some subpar shit.
I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna start when it drops.
Hold on, ready? Hold on, I got you.
Yeah. Bro. You think the shit a joke? I take it personal. Chill if I hurt you, Duke. Bullets hot and fast like commercial foods. We hate this nigga. No competition regarding us. I don't debate with niggas. And if they say you better, then you a hating nigga. Yo, your time's up. Pull up with your goons. I keep a 9 tuck. That running in your mouth, I get it wide shut. You and your niggas moving on kinda scary. Bitch niggas, Tyler Perry. Heard that you pussy and you a rat like Tom and Jerry. We're gonna stop right there. Shout out to Burn After Rolling.
Listen.
Burn After Rolling.
When they free me at the can, ran straight to the money like I'm Wallow. 777s on me like I hit the fucking lotto. Bernie Brown bitch, super thick and she walking with a waddle. Slim waist, fat ass, nickname Coke Bottle. Jump in the DMs, I'ma link about tomorrow. I hope this bitch swallow. Tell him in to chill, cause I freeze him with a hollow. Bought this whip on cash, I don't got no fucking car note. Fucking IG, playing like they average. So I keep a plastic, stretched like elastic, born like a maverick. Nah, I ain't from Dallas, living in a palace. Brought it to the D. I ain't talking.
Making a killing. Yeah.
That beat's crazy.
We'll do that later. We'll get back later.
That bitch can't write, y'all.
That bitch can't write. That bitch can't write stupid, man.
Come on, man.
But yo, man, welcome to Burn After Rolling, man. Listen, my name is BT, and I'm here with the Knockout Kings again. I got Ken Dog this time with me, man. It's a movie, bro. Got Magic on the cams, man. It's a movie, man.
It's always a movie.
Yo, man, what's the vibes, fellas? What's the vibes? Talk
Y'all see what's going on? Y'all see what's going on? I ain't even gotta speak. This shit going crazy right now, bro. No Jumper, DJ Academics, like my mixtapes, rap live TV. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit's kind of like crazy. Like, just even going now and like getting bombarded everywhere, bro. Like, this like the craziest thing, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's crazy though, but it's all about how you spin it, right? So we always talk about like being prepared for a situation that you may not know is gonna arise or whatever.
Right.
Not saying that it may have been the way you wanted it to, but it happened. But so what's your next thing from here? I know you do a lot of vlogging and shit, but like, you
and
know
that's
what I'm saying?
exactly what I want to capitalize on. It's more of the podcasts we have going on and also the vlogging, because it's unfortunate that the situation even played out like that, because I'm not gonna lie, when I was watching it on the TV, bro, that shit was mad entertaining.
Yeah.
And had that never happened, I still would have watched that shit to the end. And I don't even watch my own vlogs or whatever podcast we do. It's a rare one where I'm like, nah, I like this episode, let me rewatch it. But that shit was mad entertaining. But you know, unfortunately, we had an agreement that you can't say suck my dick or any type of fighting words. So that situation, you know, that's not really my character, because this is entertainment at the end of the day. Yeah. And if you want to work with, like, you know, industry people, or you want to look for sponsorships or something, or somebody's looking to collab with you, people's whole take is, I fuck with what he's doing, but he's a liability, so I can't keep him around.
It's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? So but that's not my character. What it is. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's a great.
After that one video, it's like it can speak for itself. You know.
You get any attention from the hoes?
Oh my gosh, my nigga. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my nigga.
But I'm keeping like joking, but I'm dead ass too. I'm keeping everybody on red just because I don't even link a whole like it's steps for me to link a bitch.
Here's my
I don't know if anyone's looking at me like a lick or something.
That's great. Here's my thing. If they wasn't hitting your line before, what you hit my line now for?
Come on, what you hitting my line now for?
Now business is different. You know what I'm saying? You can actually be able to compartmentalize the business between the fake business.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? But like what happened? Business is
sometimes the business is the trap.
But that's why you have to proceed with caution. You know what I'm saying? For those that didn't hear what he said, sometimes business is the trap, which is absolutely right. But you got to proceed with caution. Never let emotions supersede your intelligence, and you got to move with your brain, not your feelings.
Absolutely. And we also live in a society where it's like, what can you do for me society too? So a lot of people are going to come out of the woodworks and just want to just work with you. And you got to be selective. You can't just, you know what I'm saying, let everybody into your creative space because, you know what I'm saying, that could be a downfall in the long run because
I had that situation happen already, bro. Yeah. Crazy shit, bro. I'm in the V with somebody and we ain't been talking since like January because of some stupid shit that happened. So we just like fell apart because I wasn't jacking the whole situation. Since January we haven't been talking.
Are you talking about that night that niggas popped out?
With bro.
Oh, yeah,
with bro.
Copy.
That was the first time we actually kind of like worked together like since that.
Yeah.
But I was kind of always iffy about the situation because I'm like, I could use another person to work with. I ain't really trying to say names and all that shit. But
respect.
But yo, bro, so I was always iffy in the back of my mind, like I'm not stupid. Obviously, I know why you called me, you back in the cut type shit. But use somebody how they could use you to a certain extent. The other night we was riding in the car about to go to like a music video shoot. Tell me how his car broke down. Like I needed to like, find another ride out of there. But when that situation happened, I was like, yeah, I think that was God telling me that like, you on your path, you go your way. You shouldn't even have been in the car with him. Oh, okay. So yeah, I already see shit like that happening, but I'm with the same people and that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah. I respect it, man. I respect
that shit.
Yeah, signs come in many different ways. You just gotta identify.
I don't respect you, nigga.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. Listen, I'm looking at you, so you can't hit me, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
On my soul, I'm telling you, my nigga.
Nigga, on my soul.
I've been doing this for 4 years, y'all.
Listen, on my soul, nigga, I ain't taking my motherfucking eyes off you, nigga. I don't trust your ass. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga like an RKO.
Nah, that's yo. Can you put the camera on this nigga drinking with the fucking gloves on?
I did this nigga too.
Yo, can you put the camera
Magic's
on
a real
this
nigga. Yo, I'm not. Yo, hats off to Vado because with a can is not easy, bro.
Yeah,
I got the cup. You know what I'm saying? It's like a cylinder that kind of expands at the top. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Yo, Four Locals. Can I get which camera am I looking at? That one? Can I get a sponsorship, an endorsement deal, or something? Are you serious?
That shit turned into Popeye, nigga.
Come on, bro. Yo, you know what we should actually do? We should talk about it off camera, but we already hit. Like, bro, at this point, we need to start just reaching out to people and like now really start, finding different sponsorships.
That's a fact.
I don't even know how we even think about that shit.
Nah, but you know what it is?
There's a lot going on right now, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A whole lot.
So it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's tough to kind of like, there's so many things. Like, bro, I got mad people calling me up for it. Not just like, just for like the static. More, I got people calling me up like, yo, this is about to happen. This is about to happen. This is about to be ready for this. Be ready for that. And I'm like, damn, bro. Like, this is a lot. Like, I'm sitting there like I thought I was with you earlier, but I was sitting there like, playing the game with the homie earlier. And I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, I was talking to my mans was like on the phone. He was chit-chatting and shit. He was saying a bunch of shit like this, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. And I'm like, damn, bro. There's a lot that comes with success, bro.
Oh, yeah,
There's a lot that comes with even like the small amount of, virality niggas, was attached to. Like, there's a lot that comes with this shit, bro. This is
absolutely.
Yo, what I want to say too is that like I want to thank everybody in this room too, because like I was telling BT, he said he was gonna reach out to somebody, and I was telling him like, yeah, bro, you think you could do that? Because there was so much going on in my phone and everything where like you guys all making memes and everything. You reaching out to bro and everything. I'm like, damn, this shit low key hard. I'm not good at asking for help. Yeah.
It's
I'm like,
overwhelming.
damn, bro, like y'all, without even saying anything, like y'all was already on top of the business, bro.
Ben's a good
Real
nigga.
shit.
Nah,
He's
ain't
a good
shit,
nigga.
man.
Real shit.
Nah,
Nah,
but
that
the thing
nigga
is-
ain't shit, bro.
But that's the thing. I would like, you know what it is though? It's like we a team, bro. Before anything else, and like whatever it is, like if we could, I always look at it like this, like because we grew up playing team sports. Like you played basketball,
Yeah.
bro. You can't do your job without your point guard. You can't do your job without your center setting screens. It's essentially that. So when stepping into this space, if I could pick up where somebody left off, I'll do that. Like
Facts.
whether that's like, you know what I'm saying, a phone call that needs to be made and niggas is at work, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously niggas have shit going on.
Yeah.
Or
Use a real
if that's
life
doing the
example.
camp, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not just saying it about me, but I see that we do this shit a lot together. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
You gotta pick up each other's slack.
Exactly.
y'all two.
Especially with like how you said, yo, I was running around. Because you still doing vlogs, you're still active, you're still getting, like you said, you get booked every day. When do you have time to sit down and, you know what I'm saying, be able to put together some content to put up? That's why I was sending shit in the chat like, yo, bro, if it's used, if it's utilized, it's utilized. If it's not, it's not. Whatever,
Yeah.
whatever.
It'll be used one day. It's
Yeah, no,
always-
absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing is, it's like
Good
you
niggas.
got to be prepared for shit like that. So it's like, yo, bro, like, oh, Vado's doing this, and if we could push you into a direction to take this narrative and spin it and win,
Yeah.
we gonna do that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the same thing, bro. That's how every time like I try to post something, I always tag like everybody, you know, even Culture Shock, bro. I tag them too in the shit.
Oh, word?
Because we all in the building, so it's kind of like we all a team. One wins, we all win.
That's a fact.
That's a thou.
That's a fact.
fire.
Anything else this week? Anything else good going on? You know what I mean? Any other news
Shit.
outside of?
You know,
Yeah.
you know what I want to bring up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You know what I wanna
yeah,
bring
Let's
up.
talk about it. Oh yeah, we want to before we get up out of here. We do want to award.
These fucking niggas.
Actually, you got to give it to him. You got to pass the title.
Pass
you
the
got to
title.
pass the title.
Hold on.
We got to pass the title.
on. Wow.
To the,
You gotta put
Yo,
it on your shoulder.
you
for
got
the
this
West
magic?
episode.
you got to pass the title to the knockout
All
champ.
right, so you know, it's been a while. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy, Young Vado, OTR Exit 64. Young Vado, my guy's in the building. You know what I'm saying? We've been hanging out a lot lately. He done picked up a couple techniques. He saw some things on top of the natural instincts that he already got.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
God-given ability to the young man. He went out and executed, did what he needed to do. So with that being said,
I'm telling you, my nigga, I've been doing this for 4 years, bro.
Pass the
With that
torch
being-
already, man.
With that being said, you know what I'm saying?
He not trying to let it go.
I would like to dub D, Young Vado, the new champ,
Yeah,
2024
champ is here.
and beyond.
Champ is here. On my
The
soul.
time is up. The time is now.
Oh, I got you.
You can't see me.
My time is now.
Yo, go ahead.
I've been doing this for fucking 4 years, yeah. No one's ever fucking touched me, my nigga. I'm telling you, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? You see that shit?
That's unaffected. He's unaffected. I tried to sneak. You can't sneak the
come
sneak.
on, bro.
You can't sneak the sneak, nigga.
Yes, I can.
No, I can't. I tried to sneak you. I
Oh,
couldn't
yeah,
sneak
nah,
the
you
sneak.
can't.
You
Be careful,
can't
my
sneak the
nigga.
sneak,
Yeah,
nigga.
that shit said, bah.
It's a good feeling to be from Corn.
Nigga,
I'ma
you
tell
just-
that.
you
That's
just
a fact.
fucking-
Unified. This nigga unified quorum.
Nah, he really did.
And
that's wild.
and one solid.
Oh my God.
Walk
I
up
do
hood
get-
together with a punch.
Yo, why is niggas so offended? Like, why is everybody like this? Like, and my man said that too. Like, you know, with the whole like music and this and that. It took some ignorant shit to bring everybody together. It's just like, I mean, I'm like that too, bro.
Nigga, it took
But-
some
I got
ignorant
an
shit to
answer.
bring us together.
I
Nigga,
got
pause.
an answer because the ignorant shit gets people's attention.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Think
it just-
about it, bro. I post we all probably post nothing but positive and wholesome shit all day. That shit gets minimal attention, if at best.
Yeah.
We post some real ratchet, crazy shit, some
Facts.
real irrational shit, some shit that could possibly potentially compromise business, money, XYZ. Views out the ass.
Facts.
That's just how it goes.
Story hitting 2 racks. Like,
Yeah.
even on a
All that shit.
even on a higher
I
level.
deadass used to watch Bad Girls Club. My fault.
No, I'm saying even on a higher level, like turmoil always unites people. Unfortunately, like
Sadly.
it's a weird thing. You know,
that's
what
a fact, though. I'm not going front.
yeah,
That is a
man.
fact.
But
like,
what?
like, just to keep talking about this for like one more second. What's one fictional character that died that brought everybody together? Fictional.
The Lion King shit.
Mufasa? You think they that brought everybody together?
Actually, nah.
Niggas left after that. Niggas left after Mufasa.
That nigga wasn't paying attention to the movie.
I think Carl from The Walking Dead. If anyone watched The Walking Dead,
Okay.
This nigga said.
That's a good candidate. I
yeah,
heard.
when the son died, you know what I mean. They brought like Negan kind of fucked with Carl because Carl was like a young nigga and he was kind of gangster and shit. He would, you know what I mean?
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
what's you know what I mean? Like somebody died regardless of how they died, how they passed. Whatever.
oh, Lil Saint.
Everybody came together.
Oh,
Okay.
I got you. I got you.
That's fire.
That was
Good
another
nigga.
one. That was the best one.
Lil Saint's a good one. What about you, Kenny? What you think?
I was gonna say Ghost, but
Nah, they
This-
hated
That's not
that
a
nigga.
bad- that's not a bad answer.
it's not. Yeah,
That's not a bad answer.
but that one. What's the one? What's the? I want to say the movie name.
Go ahead.
I want to say the movie name.
You gotta pause it. You just gotta
No,
pause
no,
it. You gotta pre-pause. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think this is what it's called. I don't want to be wrong though.
All right,
I don't wanna
you
be
pausing
wrong.
yourself anyway, so go ahead.
Nah. I just can't remember what the name of the movie is for real. But I think it's some wild shit.
We're waiting. Y'all made me say what hour it was, so you know what I'm saying?
Am I somebody Google fact check me real quick? Is there a movie? There's a movie called Hardball, right? Isn't
Hardball?
it?
Yeah.
What's the young boy name? Everybody was wearing a jersey.
G baby.
G baby, G baby, G baby, G baby.
Okay, that's a
Yo,
good
I
one.
heard a bar where someone's
Yeah.
like, G baby, Sue Surf. I never got that. What
Yeah,
movie
it's
is that
from-
He was
from?
referencing
Yeah.
Hardball, the movie. It was a
Yeah.
movie about baseball. Keanu Reeves and a couple other young
Yeah,
actors that are in
I'm
the
not
shit now.
informed.
Nah, yeah, that movie was dope.
Good movie.
When
Yeah,
G
yeah.
Baby died, it was how he died though.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah,
saw
that's
him
some
die.
sucker shit,
It was
yeah.
like, wow, nigga was like this. I'm like, damn.
Nigga not answering them.
Yeah.
That shit
But I
was
tell you
crazy.
what, niggas was balling the fuck out after that.
After that,
And they got new uniforms.
Strike one.
the whole picture that didn't speak. That shit's weird.
Yo, what's your favorite what's your favorite 90s? Why are these
Like
bitches
favorite-
acting like this, bro?
Uh-oh.
Why are these bitches acting like this, bro?
It's all good. They gonna act like
This
that.
does get me tight right now, bro.
Stay on topic. man.
Why?
Stay
Don't tell
focused,
me
King.
what to do.
Yeah, nigga. Listen,
Stay
I got my
focused,
eyes.
King.
I got my eyes on you.
What's your favorite 90s movie?
My favorite 90s movie?
If you only had
Rush
one,
Hour.
if you only had one,
Rush Hour.
we all gonna name one we like and we gonna put it in order. I'm gonna start with Juice.
It's Love and
Oh
Basketball
no!
90s?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry. What was that movie called with the little kid? He was the drug dealer.
Fresh.
Fresh.
Oh, Fresh.
I'm putting Fresh number
Fire.
one.
Fresh was fire.
Fire.
What you think?
I'm gonna go. Remember the Titans.
Okay.
That's not 90s though.
It's not 90s?
Nah, that's early.
Strong
2000s.
side.
It's early 2000s.
Yeah, early
Yeah.
mid, I think.
That's
right?
like early
That
2000s.
doesn't kill
Oh,
us.
Something like
shit.
that. That's not a 90s movie though.
Okay. Damn.
I'm going
I
Rush
had
Hour.
another one.
Or Space Jam.
Space Jam is 90s. Is
Space
Rush Hour
Jam.
90s?
Yes.
Okay.
Special delivery. Like,
Alright,
come on.
Fresh.
You know what,
Space
this-
Jam.
I'm not gonna lie. I hope this is 90s too. Little Rascals.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's
Okay.
right. Little Rascals the
Shit,
bottom.
Bring it to the Sachem nigga to bring him some white people shit.
Little Rascals is fourth on the list. Well,
I mean,
Magic, what about you?
Sandlot was lit too.
I
Sandlot
was
was
just
crazy.
about to say the
some-
Sandlot.
You
Don't
know-
play games.
Sandlot?
Y'all put me on the
Nah,
spot, but this
that's not
nigga
my
ain't
movie.
named
That's
one
what-
movie yet and is already ranking my shit.
I named two.
What movie you said?
I named
Sandlot
I
for me is
named
like
Rush
top
Hour.
Okay.
I named Rush Hour.
Somebody ain't
which is
name a movie.
valid.
But that is
And
a
then I
90s
named
movie.
Space Jam.
He did. Oh, did he?
Well,
Yeah,
I
he
said
said
Fresh.
Fresh.
He said Fresh, yeah.
Alright,
BT
damn.
didn't say nothing.
Yeah, I did.
What you said?
I said how Love
go.
and Basketball.
Nah, I'm changing my pick, man.
What is it?
Belly, nigga.
Belly?
Y'all, yeah, come on.
I don't think that's
niggas
Niggas
try
got
to play
these hood
me.
movies.
Is Belly's not 90s.
Shotters, nigga.
Shotas is in 90s, bro. Yo, bro.
I'm in the wrong era.
Yeah.
You in the
There's
wrong.
no way.
You a decade off, homie.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm a young
alright.
nigga,
We
man.
got Stat Man looking up. Shout out
I
to
think that's
Magic.
close, bro.
Yeah, I think it might be though.
I
it's
think
like
the old
early
90s shit is way better. Like the
Come on, bro.
at least the
Yeah,
crime
Belly's
movies is
98,
better.
chill.
Yeah,
I was about
like,
to say,
come on,
no,
nigga.
There's no way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
My
it is.
fault.
No, I was about to say, that
My
definitely is.
Niggas in the comments like,
My bad. My bad.
Yeah, niggas,
But yo,
nigga trying to take out all my nominations because I had heavy hitters.
he definitely did. You definitely.
Before-
all right, so
I
is that
had
your
to
final
go-
answer?
Belly?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Belly's
going
your final
Belly.
answer?
That has
Love and
Flea.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Fresh.
Fresh. You agree with Fresh? Because I mean,
Scarface.
two of the same doesn't put it higher on the list.
You can't do.
You said wait. You said the Sandlot. You said the Sandlot.
No, I just said that's like top 5 for me, but I wouldn't know. What
Oh, all right. I could respect it then.
Scarface.
All right.
I've watched that movie so many times in my lifetime. It's actually crazy.
You could change your answer.
Like you're
Nah, I'm just throwing out honorable mentions.
Wait, I'm
okay.
not
This
trying
nigga's-
to go off topic, but y'all ever finished The Godfather? Because I've never finished that
I
movie.
never even
haven't,
seen. I
actually.
never even
Bro,
started.
I feel like that shit long as hell.
Bro, my grandmother.
That's a goddamn shame.
I never even started it, bro.
Yo,
Yeah, I really don't know how it goes.
I ain't watch that shit either.
How you shaming a nigga on his platform?
I ain't watch it either.
Be like,
Yo, I wish you had a camera.
Damn.
Nah.
BT.
I wish
Goodfellas
you
is
had
a
a
good
camera.
one.
Come on,
I like
bro.
Goodfellas. I ain't
Wait,
watch all
wait.
either.
Nah, you ain't see Godfather.
Nah,
You ain't
my
see it.
grandmother got the 3 VHS set of that shit. I ain't watching
That's
that.
serious.
I didn't watch it. I will, but I haven't.
I will say though, yes, they are 3-hour movies.
Yeah,
what I'm
that
saying.
shit long.
I'm better off watching it as an adult now anyway. You know
what
I'm
was the
saying?
first movie y'all snuck and watched like the nude scenes in? I could tell y'all right now, Titanic.
I don't think I ever had
Titanic? Nah,
Nigga, I
it
remember
wasn't.
my mom had the dual set, the dual VHS, and I remember seeing
I'm gonna
like
sound crazy right now.
I remember seeing in
If
the
you
back.
had Io,
I remember
you
seeing.
know what's up.
Yeah,
And you had Io, you know what's up.
Listen, I'm. This is before.
That's
like,
all I would say.
This is before I. This is before I even moved out here. So I'm talking like when I was in junior high, younger. Like when Cartoon Network was channel 67. At a certain time after dark, you would keep flipping, and then you would see like it would be an infomercial channel, but then it'd be like women
Girls
just
Going
dancing.
Wild
No,
and shit?
no, not those commercials would play, but it would just be like,
oh, facts.
like okay, you remember the Rock With You music video with Michael
Are you talking
Jackson?
about that
Like,
real life sex shit?
I don't know. I don't know, but I'm gonna describe to you what it is.
he's
What
getting
you talking
crazy.
about?
I'm gonna describe to you what it is. So,
That nigga was tuned
so,
in.
so imagine the Rock With You Michael Jackson setting all the like black background lights, disco lights and everything. It would be women standing there dolly, just titties out, rubbing themselves and everything. I'm like, this is all right. I like this. I like this.
Niggas used to have Cartoon Network in case somebody comes in, you hit the back button.
the last button.
Oh, yeah. Recent.
Let me tell you
I
something.
swear to God, bro, I'll be able to
Last.
Last button wins.
Last button for the win. Mad
God.
times.
Oh God, bro. Even during wrestling, even during the old bra and panties matches and shit like that, them little get crazy moments. I'm not gonna lie, niggas used to definitely have the little last channel.
For WWE?
Nigga, you don't remember the bra and panties matches?
Yeah. I mean, my parents didn't care.
Nigga, yeah. Listen, you got a face tattoo. I don't.
Nigga, I ain't allow you, nigga.
Yeah,
What
that's
the fuck
crazy.
do I look like letting my son get a face tattoo?
First and foremost.
What the fuck?
Nigga, I taught you your uppercut. I taught you the sneak move, nigga.
I mean, hey, nigga, there ain't no
Oh,
rules
man,
in the
oh,
street
man, oh,
fight,
me,
my
oh, my.
nigga.
Swear
That's
to
all
God.
I'm saying.
That's where we at.
Yeah, man. But yo, man. Before the show started, we listened to the ASAP Rocky, the new single Hijack. This is in response. There was some bars in response to Drake. I'm not gonna get too much into the bars. We heard them. And for the listeners, they can go back and listen to themselves. But how do we feel about the bars addressing Drake and the song overall?
Do we have a quote? One quote? We have one bar that we remember?
I don't know.
I
Nah,
don't.
but-
I like the song, the
Yeah, I
full
listen-
delivery.
yeah, yeah.
I'm team OVO, but I give my props to Rocky. He slid on that shit.
Yeah.
Definitely did.
Where
I
the- so
like
is-
the song.
I like shit. It just goes to what Drake was saying in his fucking in his version of the beat when he had the beef with Kendrick or whatever. He said, "What is this, a 20v1?" Like now, since the whole situation with Kendrick, now everybody's coming out the wood. Like, not saying that. I'm glad Rocky finally dropped, but like you've been holding out on music for mad long, and you like not saying that this isn't an opportunity, but like you kicking a nigga when he's down. Even though I like the song, don't get me wrong, I do like the song, but like, what was the reason?
Allow
Like
me to
Cardi
say-
B would say.
Allow me to say one
What was
thing
the reason?
in Rocky's defense. He was dissed along with a couple of other rappers along the time when
throughout
Future
that-
was dissed.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? So if you listen, I'm very sure you listened to the whole album.
Yeah.
The,
He did catch a stray. I forgot
Exactly.
about. So it was a response.
On
Okay,
the Future album, as well as around the time when it dropped, because the Future album dropped damn near before Kendrick's shit kind of took off.
Yeah.
So that's when ASAP was taking his shots. It wasn't like he was taking them after the Kendrick Lamar
Yeah,
beatdown.
true. Okay,
It was
okay. I
more so
forgot
like,
about that.
and I forgot the name of the song. I was literally rapping it a few minutes ago before the show started. But he was, him and Future were going back and forth talking shit about Drake on it. And, this is, it's deep rooted, if you will.
Yeah.
I'd like to think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I mean, think about it, bro. Drake fucked with Rihanna for a little time period. ASAP fucked with it for a little time period. You know what I'm saying? Drake always, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Drake beefed with Chris Brown for years over that shit for years over that shit.
Yeah,
and then, she ends up spinning the block and end up getting back with ASAP or whatever. Or like, you know what I'm saying? However that shit goes. I mean, how I look at it, Drake was the first feature to really get ASAP Rocky on. You know what I'm saying? That fucking Problems. Drake is on it.
Okay. What?
That's that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm talking about mainstream wise.
I think he's tweaking.
I'm not tweaking.
Yeah. You might
I'm not tweaking because mainstream wise, fucking Problems was ASAP Rocky's biggest song at the time. Yes, it was his biggest commercial song at the time.
It was a commercial song, but that
had
nothing to do.
At that time,
to do with
that
ASAP
was his
Mob,
first.
Let me say this, please. It was his biggest commercial song, but it wasn't his only commercial song, bro.
At that time,
that was
his number one single for it. I understand what you're saying. He had some fire music out, but those were mixtape songs.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, they were. Bro, the mixtape, the first album, Live Love ASAP,
the whole world knew about ASAP.
The whole world knew about ASAP.
The whole world knew about ASAP.
The whole world
before
he got
that
the
song.
Fire in his eyes,
yes,
y'all.
nigga.
The whole world knew about
nigga.
ASAP.
And I'm not even. It's not even just me living in my own bubble. ASAP Mob had a whole. They changed everything. The way niggas dressed, everything.
I get that, but that was also still a subculture.
In terms of,
that was a subculture at the time.
In terms of music,
niggas were weird. Listen, and mainstream niggas. Cold niggas like ASAP, weirdo. Bro. Think about it. Let me scale it back. Let me bring it back to Troy Ave. Let me bring it back to Troy Ave now. Because Troy Ave was the main nigga calling niggas like ASAP Rocky weirdo.
Who the fuck is Troy Ave?
I understand that, but Troy Ave in his time was that commercial commercial rap. Was that commercial New York rap?
He was commercial in the United States. Was he outside the country?
I ain't gonna lie, Troy
was
can speak on.
Troy had this is when Troy Ave was at his hottest though. So he could.
Troy Ave's highest was 2-3 songs.
Girl. You might say like you talking about that verse.
And if we're being
ASAP
real,
Mob, nigga.
His hottest song was all about the money.
Listen. Nah.
And it was really because of the beat.
BT bugging right now.
Gang.
I ain't gonna even lie.
I don't think fucking. No. Listen, I agree in terms of
Troy over Rocky.
And on top of that, Drake brought ASAP on his first tour.
But Troy over Rocky?
What, Troy over? No. Absolutely not. Fuck
I was about to say.
No. But what I'm saying,
his personal feelings, yes, but in terms of maybe the lens that he's looking at it.
What you mean? I don't think Troy has.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Your personal feelings, you got ASAP over Troy.
100%.
But the lens that you're looking through, you got Troy over ASAP.
No, the lens that I'm looking through, when Troy Ave came out, it was commercial. That shit sounded like that New York stereotypical
because
rap.
It was the style.
I understand that.
Style,
listen. So understand what I'm trying to say. Troy Ave had that traditional New York rap. Troy Ave was deemed at a point in time like the savior of New York rap for a little short period of time.
Who the fuck deemed that nigga?
This must have been before Urban Plaza.
This is before. I'm talking about your style. I'm talking about the time around the time of your style and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I get that.
So with that being said, it's like that's how I look at it is. He was like that new school. ASAP Rocky was very against the grain. That took a while for. Not, like I said, not niggas who are savvy and music savants and niggas who like that fashion and niggas who are a little different to fuck with. Obviously, like I said, ASAP Rocky shit was a subculture for a little minute before that shit became dripping to the mainstream. It's a fact.
Everybody around the world knew that purple swag.
I don't.
Everything is purple. Everything is purple.
Come on.
I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think that it was fire because we were from New York and we were also listening to that shit because
it was a fresh sound.
Yeah, I'm saying we were listening to that shit because that was our era of rap. But with that being said, I don't think that the mainstream, because like I said, I don't consider us the mainstream.
Fuck mainstream. That's mainstream is United States. When you say mainstream, I think United States inside our borders.
Mainstream,
them niggas
I think
were
of Billy
lit overseas.
Yo, mainstream is Billy from Miller Place.
That's a fact.
Mainstream is Billy from Miller Place.
That's Caucasian.
Who? No, that's mainstream. That's mainstream, nigga. That's mainstream, nigga.
No, mainstream is every demographic knows who you are. That's what I think about mainstream. Why does mainstream have to be Caucasian? There's a lot of other races.
Yo, bro,
just because it goes inside the
70%. Our country is 70% Caucasian.
That's
so
fine.
at the end of the day,
but like I said,
how you want to.
You're thinking within our borders. I'm talking about overseas. ASAP Mob has like a cult fan base, nigga. That's why they could move the way they move. ASAP doesn't have to drop shit.
Bro,
he could go to that fucking fashion shows and just be ASAP Rocky.
That was
put out no
after
music.
his second album, bro. That was bro. As a nigga who follow ASAP very closely,
but you're attributing that to Drake, and I don't like that,
bro. I understand.
That's crazy. You saying that ASAP Rocky wasn't that nigga before Drake?
I'm not saying ASAP
That's what
wasn't.
it made it sound like.
No, I'm not saying ASAP music wasn't fire. But what I'm trying to say is Drake's point. How Drake probably looks at it is, I had this nigga.
Drake turned up a lot of niggas off of the feature.
I turned this nigga up. I turned this nigga up. I brought this nigga on his first tour. Now this nigga wants to turn around and fuck on my old bitch.
No,
and that's how. I'm not saying that he's right for that. Listen, we already know how Drake. We already know how Drake does niggas with hoes.
We already know how Drake do niggas with music. But let's talk about that.
Yeah. I can't say that's true. You tell him he put the work in.
Let's talk about that. Yo, so fucking Problems was Drake's sound? Or was that ASAP's whole shit? And they got on the song together and he just made that sound better.
And you know what's crazy?
Like, come on, bro. You attributing, like, and I'm not even trying to hate on Drake because I respect him for doing that for a lot of artists.
We love you over here, Drake.
No, and it's not Drake slander, but like, nigga, it takes two to tango, nigga. That was ASAP's sound
on a track like that. Yeah.
Like,
and I'm gonna be real with you.
That's the type of beat that Drake would be in the studio session and skip over. ASAP Rocky was probably like, yo, I got an idea for this. Yo, it'll probably be some mainstream like you trying to make it seem like Drake is like, yo, bro, I want you on my song, nigga. That was from his tape. That's ASAP shit.
I know. So he got Drake. So he reached out to Drake.
Okay, that's fine though. But that was his sound. It's not like he needed Drake on that track. He had 2 Chainz on that shit. That song would have been popping without Drake.
He had Kendrick on
that shit. You know what's
crazy?
This particular song, in fact, that they're talking about is actually when the Drake and Kendrick shit started. But it's a little background knowledge.
Yeah,
it up. But
if I'm not mistaken, that song was recorded on tour. Tour.
Yes, absolutely.
That's crazy. That's fine.
But here's the thing: what I might say right now might be considered Drake slander. But when it comes to what Kenny was just saying, by him taking the whole ASAP Rocky flow for the track, who's to say those bars are even his? Who's to say when that song came out and dropped? Who's to say he wrote those lyrics?
Don't run with that. You talking about Drake?
Don't run with that
narrative, bro.
Don't. What you mean? Don't run with it,
don't run with that narrative,
as a nigga that writes his own lyrics for sport.
That's where I'm gonna defend Drake. Bro.
As a nigga that writes his own lyrics for sport, allow me to tell you these things right here, bro. When you find out that a nigga does not write his own shit, that shit is whack.
He writes a lot of everybody's shit though,
and a lot of niggas write his shit.
But he's not.
He steals a lot of niggas' shit.
He's not really a proclaimed rapper. He's also a pop artist. He's also an R&B nigga.
Okay, you're an artist that plagiarizes other niggas' work.
Okay, so what's the difference of Beyonce getting the song from Future than him getting the song from fucking Quentin Miller?
Beyonce's not jacking that. She wrote it. She's gonna perform it though, as opposed to Drake, who's gonna say that he did this.
Did Beyonce ever come out and say that Future wrote that song?
No.
What's the difference?
Because Drake doesn't necessarily go up there and be like, I'm the best lyricist, or go up there and be
how many credits his name's in?
At least a lot.
All right, so would you still listen to the song? But if you find out it was ghostwritten or not?
Here's the thing about me and Drake, and I said this on the show before, it's hard for me to listen to certain tracks now. My favorite Drake song is knowing that he did plagiarize them. Or that he got him from somebody else and he just added the and maybe a few other lines. You know what I'm saying? That shit is whack to me. That shit is terrible.
The thing is,
I write my bars. I take pride in writing my music.
I get that, bro.
Like, and the nigga like Ben that writes music can sound like he used to write music, and you do too.
Yeah.
Magic does as well. Like, you don't take pride in the shit that you write.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna keep it as a nigga
who's
actively trying to shop songs around and shit right now. I'm fucking with it. You know the vibes. But as a nigga who's trying to actively shop his own songs around and shit right now, nigga, I fuck with it, nigga. And guess what? If the right nigga came along with a song that said, yo, I think you sound good on it, why not, nigga? This is the industry. This is the game, shit, bro. First and foremost, writing and like writing your own music, like as your own artist, that's still fairly a new thing within music. Because for the longest time, niggas would be songwriters and niggas would be strictly artists. You know what I'm saying?
Not in the field of hip hop.
I understand that.
Niggas would go to.
I understand that, but you say that. But Milli Vanilli also, once more, was a nigga that didn't write his own shit,
and he still gets clowned for it.
I mean,
how many years ago did this happen? Niggas still clown him for it, bro. That's slander on your name.
I feel like
that's the first thing niggas
think of. I feel like
of.
nobody cared about ghostwriters until this whole Quentin Miller situation. Then after that, I feel like that's when people started talking about it more.
It wasn't necessarily
because they've been doing it for short.
It wasn't. I don't think it was necessarily exposed.
It was
It wasn't exposed.
It was presented in exposed form because Meek Mill brought it out when they were beefing.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't exposed till that situation.
was able to spin. I don't want to say he spun the narrative. I want to say that people just was like, all right, whatever, because it is Drake. But at the end of the day, I believe that he spun the narrative and made it seem like, all right, cool, whatever. But niggas forgot about the whole Quentin Miller situation when they dropped the Rico song after the beef, because that song is fire.
Yeah,
that song is crazy.
Let's spin back to that. Let's spin back to how we feel about the actual song now.
Rico?
Well, the ASAP Rocky song, the Hijack song.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
I liked it. It brought back that old ASAP Rocky feel. I'm not gonna lie, like, and that's what kind of got me a little bit on hots about the whole little Drake shit. Was because nigga, when I got, I'm not gonna say I was like a day one ASAP Mob fan, but like I got hip to that shit when that nigga dropped like Peso and shit. And just the way niggas was.
So you're still very early.
You know what I'm saying? And I had to do my little Googles.
That was my introduction to
a lot of people's introduction was. It was like pretty much to the world. And then like later down the line, I'm pretty sure, because that was 12 years ago. I don't know when fucking Problems came out or whatever.
Like 8, 9.
So you know what I'm saying? So and that video, I just looked it up on YouTube. That shit got 77 million views. I'm not gonna say that it obviously has been out for a while, so it's up to till now. But like, in that time, that video, everybody knew that video, bro. That shit was on like 106 in Park and all type of shit. That's mainstream to me. Like, you're on a platform already.
But that's because, think about it, like when we go to white bars, that song plays. Like, so therefore, kind of like saying what he's saying.
Oh, fucking Problems or Pace? I'm
and listen,
they play
and
our
I'm not gonna
it's Billy and Miller Place. That's the mainstream.
Okay, I went to St. James. Niggas knew about ASAP Rocky, nigga. I was in school. I swear to
they knew fucking Problems.
They knew about ASAP Rocky. They loved
They knew
ASAP
about
Ferg.
Fergie.
but think, okay.
I'm telling y'all my perspective.
Let me allow me to say
ASAP Ferg. Who?
Nah, fuck with Ferg. But listen, were they approaching this? Were they talking to you about this because they genuinely liked the music, or were they talking?
Nigga, they knew the music.
Wait. Or were they talking to you about it because you were one of the few token black guys in the school? And they could relate to you through music.
Oh, see, this nigga spitting a whole nother
Stuck out like a sore thumb.
That's a real question.
Nigga said, "Hey, you like basketball,
Hold on,
right?"
I don't mean to get off topic.
Y'all pieces of shit.
I'm being real. Because
what he just said.
When I moved to Long Island, bro, with the neighborhood in which I moved in when I first moved out here as a kid, that's what niggas did to me. They're like, yo, you like 50 Cent? Like, that's get the fuck out of here. Like, come on, bro. I'm being real. Until I met the niggas at school, and I was, you know.
Yeah, I have a question for those, like, when you was around those white people around the time of the pandemic, around the George Floyd era. Did random white people come up to you and apologize for that shit?
Huh?
I had
what? Yo, why you?
That's on my soul. On my soul.
That happened to you,
on
right?
my soul.
On my soul, bro. On my soul. I never forget. I'm in Montauk chilling.
Oh, that's
and a white, like, we just chit chatting with some white people.
He chilling with some Michael Rubin niggas.
Yeah, type shit. You know what I mean? We chilling by the beach or whatever, chit chatting with some white folk. And I swear to everything, bro. This nigga like out of nowhere, like, pulls me to the side. He's like, yo, I just want to apologize to you about what happened out there. I'm like, my nigga, that wasn't my like cousin or anything, like, but I appreciate you ain't got to prove nothing, brother. Like, but nah, yeah, for real.
Nigga, I would have been like, I'm a couple dollars short for the funeral, you know, anything helps.
Oh, that's a good one.
Nigga, don't come apologizing to me. I'm the wrong nigga. I'll start crying and shit.
I'm weak.
That's my
but to wrap up the ASAP Rocky thing, honestly, I like the song. I like the song, kind of had that ASAP feel to it, but as a diss track and a response to Drake, that shit was ass.
I gotta hear it again, but it didn't.
As a response to Drake, like, you wasn't hurting Drake's feelings. Like, I'm gonna keep it a stack. If I heard that shit, I wouldn't even respond. I'm not gonna lie, no disrespect, ASAP. I fuck with your music. I wouldn't respond to that shit.
I think Drake will find a way to rebound from this.
He always do.
Well, exactly. So why not this ASAP situation?
I ain't gonna lie, that little snippet that he dropped with Yachty, I'm fucking with that shit.
Well, what's his name? I forget the nigga's name. He just
Mr.
dropped
Hotspot?
Nah, nigga just dropped an album.
Well, they sampled that shit from a Mr. Hotspot nigga. He's a content creator.
Well,
he's like,
well, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just talking on the situation with the Drake shit, what they dropped real quick.
Oh,
the Mr. Hotspot, he was like a big, I think it was not TikTok. What's the other shit? I'm losing it. But he got popping on
Twitter.
Nah,
SoundCloud.
What's the shit that was like TikTok before TikTok?
Vine?
Yeah, he was popping on Vine and shit like that, and then carried over to Instagram and other shit like that. And he makes music, but he's like kid oriented and shit like that. So he has a song called like Goodness Gracious or something shit like that. It's like a kid oriented song. It's kind of cool. That's what they sampled on that shit with him and Yachty. And he's like, yo, he actually just spoke about it for the first time. It was like, I'm cool with them sampling it as long as they make the music clean.
Yeah, they don't cuss.
As long, man, I need my royalties. Fucking like.
Yeah, no, he's with it, but he's like, he
shit.
doesn't want to hold them back from nothing. But he's like, yo, if you could come up with some clean lyrics and make it kid oriented, we could go up with it. Like he's like, yo, I'm so with it. He's like, I'm all with working with y'all, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm gonna, not that he won't clear it, but like he's like, yo, just come up with a clean version so I could, you know what I'm saying? I could get my bag too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So,
essentially.
Speaking
That's
of,
straight up. It's a smart thing to do, bro.
I respect
Make a radio edit
your money.
and we could go up.
Like the radio edit has to be the main track.
Yeah, you got to push the yeah.
Y'all reminded me of this talk. I don't want to get too much into make this the Drake podcast, but
make it quick. Pause.
The nigga apparently y'all heard Mustard's album? Anyone heard Mustard's album?
I heard something where he's blaming Drake for like his low sales.
Yeah, he's blaming Drake, basically saying
Blackball
that.
niggas.
Yeah, basically saying because Drake put out a song. Drake put out a song with a nigga named Gordo called Sideways. On the same day that Mustard dropped his album, and basically like he's blaming Drake for kind of taking away from the eyes and attention and shit like that.
Nigga, it's a fucking competitive sport. Stop bitching, bro.
That's a smart move by Drake.
Nigga, y'all violated. You gonna be mad at me? Yo,
Come on.
I don't understand this.
That's why you can't. That's why you can't downplay that man, bro.
Hold on, no, but even this, that's King Petty shit, right? Whatever. But nigga, this is a competitive sport. When it comes to this podcast and shit, when it comes to being on social media, when it comes to being anything you do. Is competitive the second you walk out the door, you're competing, nigga.
That's
whether
a
you
fact.
want to or not. How you gonna be mad at nigga for dropping music the same day as you? Let's go song for song. You know how niggas be like, they talking money, you a broke nigga. All right, let's go band for band. It's the same shit.
Unless if it's Taylor Swift, you a dumb nigga.
Yeah, you know.
There's only a certain you gotta know how to stay in your lane.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But at the same time, it's like, yo, if you can drop on the same day as Taylor Swift, they be like, oh, hold on, and then you still eat. Niggas gonna start looking at you a little different, like, oh shit, she dropped the same day and he's still.
Lil Durk said some like funny ass shit. I think he was number 2 on like Apple or something, and he was like, him and Drake dropped around the same time. He was like, yeah, Drake's number 1, but that's Drake, so technically I'm number 1. I'm like, you can't hate on that.
Yeah. That's some funny shit.
You can't hate on that.
And that's very true. I just want to bring this back to like maybe 2008 real fast. Like if you think about it for a second, when 50 Cent and Kanye West dropped their album the same day,
they went up together.
Exactly, but I'm saying
if
one of them niggas dropped it one at a time.
Nah, but that
shit might be.
You seen a promo you seen a promo?
Time.
50 was like, if he outsells me, I will never drop music again and everything. You know, Kanye won that one, but like, you know, 50 Cent, you know, he's
a marketing genius, bro.
I won the battle, he won the war.
Bro, 50, that's
smart.
Marketing genius.
Won the war.
Graduation is elite.
No, 50 won the battle. Kanye won the war.
I'm about to say.
But I ain't gonna lie, nigga, they was on 106 in Park together, just like chopping it up. Like they played it into each other. They literally played it into each other's favor. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, there's enough money for you to win, enough money. So what? We got the same date, bro.
That's
like,
a fact.
You're gonna be mad at me because I outsell you, nigga, and then you gonna sit here and be like, oh, only reason why.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Talking about what is. So now if he don't drop and you have the same numbers.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. And I'm not taking nothing away from Mustard's crap. Like that's Mustard's some sucker shit to say, bro.
I will say I do fuck with Mustard's album. It was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. He had a good mix of like, you know, obviously all West Coast bops, and then he had a lot of R&B shit. That's the shit that was. Actually, I'm gonna keep it a stack. That was the fire shit to me, bro. The R&B songs was crazy.
I'm gonna fuck with that.
Yeah, man. But the NFL recently announced that all 32 teams are gonna implement facial recognition technology in the cameras in all their stadiums and shit like that. So basically, it's gonna say like if you want to run, you a fugitive, you got some shit going on, whatever. Let's just say you a terrorist, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna be sitting there, and them cameras are gonna be able to zoom in on you. And they showed like even like a little bit of an example. Yeah,
they already got that technology in China, but that's crazy.
They been had the technology.
Nigga, technology's everywhere, nigga. Look at your phone right now. Nigga, look at your
I
phone
know,
right now.
that's crazy.
You got iPhone?
We gotta talk about the rest of these topics.
What's the difference? Hold on. I'm gonna bring this topic to a very minuscule thing. Everybody's like, oh, it's an invasion of privacy. Nigga, look at your iPhone right now. I bet you 90% of the niggas that have an iPhone, they already done put their own face in their own shit.
Oh, fact.
That's a fact.
So what? Like you over here, like, oh, like when we go to a stadium, they're gonna be facial recognition. Nigga, they already got your shit on your iCloud, nigga.
But at least if you want to run before, like you could at least draw a good football game. Now you can't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, damn,
you was
nigga.
looking to dap me up.
Yeah,
You know what's funny?
yeah.
I feel like this all stems from I want to say last year, 2 years ago, when somebody that used to rob banks in Kansas City randomly just used to go to Chief games all the time.
You said somebody you used to know?
No, not I used to know, but somebody used to go to.
Friends?
He used to go to Kansas City Chiefs games, but he would rob banks and then go to the game after.
It wasn't the nigga like decorated too. Like wasn't the nigga like
he was an actual figure in the stadium. I forgot the guy's name.
the nigga was always decked out, painted red.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
he
he was a super fan.
I'm so glad you brought up.
He was a super fan, but he would literally rob banks in the Kansas City area and go to the home games.
I'm so glad you brought up some shit like that.
Because
that, nigga, that remind me of the fucking. I hate to bring it back to Power, but you remember they said this is the worst hitman of all time. You remember that episode where the nigga he got smoked in the school pool at Stansfield?
Oh yeah.
This is the worst hitman of all time. Now he can't go to no Stanfield games because they got the camera.
Yeah.
That nigga said.
That's the only thing I ain't like. I'm getting off topic, but that's
Yeah.
the only thing I ain't like about that episode. It's like, nigga, there was no cameras in the fucking pool.
That shit's fucking weird.
Oh, I remember the scene y'all talking about. Yeah.
They said that's the worst hitman of all time.
That nigga won season tickets. That nigga go hit a quick lick.
Yo, boy, yes,
That nigga
that's
hit
what
a
he
quick
did.
lick, you know what I mean?
And he would get good
Cash
seats at the
out.
game.
That's fucking.
That nigga paid 10 bands for the season. Don't
No
give a
homo,
fuck.
ain't nothing for face paint and wear a wig, and you Gucci.
Yo, boy, but I think this is a good
Celebrity,
idea.
yo, it's so funny because celebrities do that too. They do weird shit just so they don't be seen.
You ever seen like the disguises, like the CIA shit? Like I've watched like mad YouTube videos on like CIA.
Yeah, they got
disguises
fake
and
skin. They
shit.
can rip their
Nigga,
skin
that
off
shit
and
is-
shit.
oh, wow.
That shit's scary, bro.
Hell yeah.
Silicone masks.
Yeah,
Those are, yeah.
And they really,
Imagine, I don't even want to bring this man up, but imagine Chris just went like that and it was Coco the whole time.
with a little knife.
I've been here for 4 years, y'all. I've been here for 4 years.
Yo, we gotta talk as soon as
I've
this
been here for
pod.
4 hours.
As soon as this pod's over, we gotta talk about.
Oh my
business.
gosh.
Oh man.
What are we
But,
on to
For
next?
sure.
But,
Can we talk about that Louisiana shit?
That's
bro?
what I was waiting for. That's what I was
You wanna
waiting
talk
for,
about it?
bro.
I read that
Yes.
shit. I was like, whoa.
Yes.
Read it.
Yes.
Louisiana becomes the first state to allow surgical removal of the testicles of pedophiles if the victim is under 13 years old.
Hold on, one more time. We need it for the clips. No, I'm talking about one more time. We need it for the
We
clips.
can't say the whole word?
No, just say the whole shit.
All right, Louisiana becomes the first state to allow surgical removal of testicles of pedophiles, if the victim is under 13.
Yo, listen, get them niggas up out of here, man. Castrate them motherfuckers.
I feel like it should be if they do it anyway, but that's them niggas is setting the bar high.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with
Fuck
that
around
shit.
if you want.
Yo, you know what we should do?
Fuck
you know
around
the
if
guy
you
that
want.
goes around like hunting.
Vitaly?
We should do one Burn After Rolling
Chris
episode.
Hansen, like Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
Yo, you seen the video of the nigga chasing the pedophiles through the store? And then they just like push them in the carts and everything like that.
And
Yo,
what?
that's-
He shot?
Oh
him?
no, they be
no,
slapping
shoot
the
'em.
shit out of niggas because like they'll bait them to the store or whatever. Or what you here for? And
here to
then they
meet
be
a 12-year-old.
slapping the shit. He's like, yo, we can either call the police or we just gonna put hands on you.
Yeah.
Like, why you here? And then they'll as soon as they slap them up like OD, like I'll put a clip with this shit.
And-
They
but the
slap
niggas
the
start
dog
running.
shit,
They'll start-
and then they'll be screaming. This guy was here to
Yeah,
see
yeah,
a 13.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
they be going crazy.
I
on
wanted
them
to
niggas.
say a joke and bleep it out, but I'm like,
Can I
nah.
tell y'all some funny ass shit, bro? I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I've definitely done that to my mans in the store before.
What?
You caught your mans?
Oh,
Like
I've been in
trolling?
I was in CVS. Like I was like, yo, you can go ahead of me, bro. You good? So this nigga was going. He went ahead. So I waited like 2 minutes.
Nah, we
I
fight.
waited like 2 minutes, and I walked in with my phone, and I'm like, this man is trying to meet a 13-year-old boy. This nigga was looking at me like, what the fuck?
I'll beat the shit out you, boy.
Nah.
I'll beat the shit
Yo,
down your
is that
leg,
a wild
boy.
skit to make?
Nah, that shit's
Nah,
funny.
that's not even funny, nigga.
I'm not gonna hold
That'll
you.
go viral for the
You know
wrong
how to
reason.
use
Like,
it.
if you do it-
Absolutely.
Yo, if you do it like let's say to the like I said to the homie, obviously that shit's funny as fuck.
Nah, but that's gonna fuck him up.
Nah.
If that goes somewhere.
Nah, because it's like I
Ain't no
said,
way.
it's gonna,
That shit goes
That shit gonna fuck him up. He goes
Ain't no
somewhere.
way.
you gotta say fake pedo prank.
I'm gonna use. Okay, let's say that was me and Ben. We go somewhere, right? Let's say we go to CVS. I jump in the line to go pay for my snacks because I enjoy my munchies and shit like that. And the nigga decides, yo, this guy's here to meet a 12-year-old girl, 12-year-old boy, whatever the case may be. Right? Who's to say, and not even talking about it being on video recorded and sent out to people. Let's say niggas in the store. Niggas already don't like me as it is. So who's to say a nigga that don't like me already has that preconceived notion of, oh, I don't fuck with this nigga farm. They're gonna fuck me up. They're gonna try to. I got gloves. They're gonna try.
They're gonna try.
That's some shit though, bro. Like, you don't want to put nobody in that position.
That's hilarious.
Listen, nigga, they talking about cutting niggas nuts off over this shit.
I'm not gonna hold you. That shit is
They
hilarious.
talking about cutting niggas nuts off of this shit. You think you could play around like that with me?
Right.
Hell
and
no,
on top
nigga.
of that, we're in America. So you got some
niggas out here.
We got some patriots that probably pop out of nowhere.
Taking niggas to the vet, like nigga. Oh, you all play around, right? Yeah.
Nah, I ain't
Take
gonna
this
lie,
nigga to
though.
the vet.
Castrate
They
him.
gonna say.
Yo, fuck.
That's what they gonna say on television. We took him to the vet.
Yo, so the
Got
army,
snipped.
the army is suing The Rock.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't even, I didn't mean to cut you off, but wouldn't it make more sense to cut off their dicks?
Nah, you ain't bringing no kids into this world.
Because you cut off the nuts, but like they could still like
Bro,
but
do
what
that
if,
shit
bro,
again.
yeah, but then,
technology's a motherfucker.
You cut your
I'll tell
dick,
you
you're
now.
not clapping nothing. It's just your nuts just going.
what bitch? I'm not saying that.
Niggas going to extremes.
What bitches is gonna fuck with an empty sack? Honestly, I want to call.
They're pedophiles.
kinda
They're
wanna call-
potential rapists.
I kind of want to call the girl and ask.
Go ahead.
Do it right now.
I'm gonna call Taylor.
Come on, right now.
Damn,
I'ma call
we
Taylor.
gotta beep the name out. That was crazy.
Nah, she's cool.
We gotta call beep.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to call Taylor and see if.
If a nigga got a bag, a bitch is gonna fuck with it.
You said what?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hitler had mad bitches and no homo, but it's
Nigga
documented
said
nigga
Hitler-
had one nut.
Hitler had mad
This
bitches.
nigga said.
You talking about the wrong nigga, please.
You don't think Hitler had bitches?
Yo, that
Come
nigga
on,
Hitler
nigga.
probably
You tell me
had
Hitler didn't have
hoes.
bitches.
He definitely had bitches.
Stop.
He
Listen,
definitely had
women
bitches.
like
No, I'm not saying it like that, but like,
No,
but
you
like
somebody
people
else.
that's on.
You somebody else.
Yeah, we gonna say-
I get what you're saying.
But you know what I
You
mean?
somebody else.
But we should use somebody else. But the nigga, but let's be real. The nigga had power. He probably had money.
I'm talking
The
about
nigga had
somebody
power.
that has like a
Bitches like that.
disability down there.
Definitely had hoes. You know.
Yeah, that nigga was fucking something. Yo, what?
I mean, shit, bitches probably scared to say no.
Hey, he's probably fucking in some of his ops too.
We're not gonna go down that avenue.
Bro, stop, man. Please.
Yo, I'm
bugging. So slave masters didn't fuck.
My nigga.
No, that's
it.
it. No, I ain't saying it like that.
So I'm very sure the
God.
dictator probably clapped some cheeks. I'm not.
I'm not gonna
bugging.
lie though. I'm gonna keep
not
it stacked.
bugging.
Whoever said Hitler had bitches is definitely. I agree.
Hitler had
Ain't
bitches.
nobody
agree.
picking up BT's phone
Yeah,
call.
they ain't fucking with me. They ain't fucking with me right now. Man.
But that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
when
Like,
you do you make it do you that.
Yeah,
so
like,
yeah,
do
man.
me, do me that. Hey, listen. Yeah, another thing, the world
We
boss is
talk-
free, nigga.
Yeah,
The
we
world
talk
boss
too
is
much
free,
about all
nigga.
these
Yeah,
other
slow down,
artists,
bro.
nigga. How we not talking about the fucking world boss, man?
Slow down, bro.
Yo, listen.
Oh,
Vibes Cartel,
Vibes.
nigga.
Welcome back, my
Guys are
nigga.
God.
Welcome back, my nigga.
Guys are God.
Kiss me, baby.
Yo.
So I'm a little
That nigga's
younger.
going crazy on the gram right now.
Explain to y'all like Vibes Cartel with like the whole party culture.
You heard his first
Nigga.
name? You heard his first name? He's a vibe, nigga.
Vibe,
That
bro.
shit, yo. When you go to a party,
I
it's
even
nothing
think that
but
deep
ass
into it,
and
Yo,
ass. And you
when I
just
tell
gotta
you-
grab one and find a wall spot.
When I tell you right now, bro, the first time you got to a little party vibe or whatever,
Basement party.
a bashment, whatever it was, when you got your first opportunity to go outside, the second Vibes Cartel music came on, niggas, I'm not gonna lie, niggas might have caught their first dub to a Vibe Cartel
God.
song.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas.
Boy, a lot of boys turn into men because
Oh,
of our
God,
cartel. That's
nigga.
a fact.
I caught my first
God.
dub to a
No,
Sean Paul.
on my soul.
To a Sean Paul, you feel me?
On my soul.
A Sean Paul song.
Sean
That's
Paul?
what I caught my. Yeah.
My first
This
dub I
nigga
caught.
remember.
My first dub I caught was Miss New Booty, 8th grade dance, Takesha. I'll never forget.
That's why I got my
New booty.
Yeah, nah, but
Booty.
he got
Get it
Oh,
together. Bring
that's
it back to
Yo,
me.
he got that.
Get the Players Club.
A month or two.
Then she wanna do. Get
Get it right, get it right, get it tight. Y'all niggas,
Yeah,
yo, young
niggas.
niggas, get it right, get it tight.
Hey, get it right.
All
Get it right.
I don't dance, bro. I just talk.
Get it right. Yeah.
I don't know. You'll never see me dancing, bro. I just be
G-shit.
talking and shit.
But G shit,
Oh,
it's
hey,
that,
yo,
it's that,
vibe.
it's that. That's how it deeply rooted Vibes Cartel music is
Facts.
in like black culture,
Yeah.
for real, or Caribbean culture, or whatever you want to call it. Actually, it might have surpassed that. You know what I'm saying? He might be. I don't know if he's gonna be.
The world boss, man.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy,
Overseas, yeah, he has a
You
lot
gotta
of shit in the
understand though, bro.
chokehold.
He's just
boy.
he's just as big, if not bigger, in the UK.
Oh yeah.
Just
yo,
as
bro,
big,
what?
if not bigger, in France.
Yeah, no,
That's what I was-
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
He's
just as big, if
Yeah.
not bigger, in Ghana, in Nigeria,
Absolutely.
and you know what I'm saying? Because you know
Absolutely.
that connection.
Do you
bro,
think
if-
he's gonna drop new music or not?
What?
He was dropping music in prison.
Yo, no, just
Yeah,
say
yeah.
I'm
My
younger.
fault, my fault,
These
my
niggas
fault.
is getting on me.
My fault. No, we're not getting no. You
No, I'm fucking with you.
The
I'm
reason
fucking
why
with
we
you.
said it like that is because like he was like he has like
This nigga dropped
still
albums.
like
Albums in jail.
mainstream songs
Right.
that
Here's
like
my
play.
thing.
Yeah, like
I'm Caribbean. You Caribbean as
yeah,
well.
absolutely Ghanese.
The thing is,
Big up GT.
that's
I'm
what
West
saying.
Indian, nigga. Don't just fucking just glaze over that pause.
My fault, bro. My bad.
Thank
My
you.
bad, my bad,
Thank
my
you.
bad.
Thank
You are as well. I'm very sure you
Just
are.
because I'm a
Type
little
shit.
white, you know.
No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But like, he's like, how big he is in America, and the only reason I'm even bringing this up is just kind of like contextualize the situation. Like when he got locked up, that was a big deal.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
Big,
Niggas
that
is
shit
sick.
was like,
Yeah.
wow.
It was worse. It was just as bad as Tory Lanez, if not worse.
No, whoa.
You can't even put
what the
nigga. Don't
I
even
don't
put
even
that in
know,
the
bro,
same
like that,
category,
but-
nigga.
but,
See,
like,
Yo, the
yeah.
fact you
See,
just said
That
that.
was a very
Yo,
biased
this
statement.
That was crazy.
That was
This
crazy.
nigga here,
That
bro.
was
Very biased
That was
statement.
I'm
Yeah.
with y'all. I'm with y'all.
That was
Because
Yo, do
here's the
not
thing.
disrespect
the
Wild
Tory
Cartel
Lane,
like
the Tory
that,
Lane
man.
situation was fucked up, yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
but Shorty might have prolifferated throughout the whole
Now-
situation.
now let's
That's the
now
thing.
answer this question.
Vibes. Go ahead.
I answer this question.
Go ahead.
When Vibes Cartel got locked up, did Dancehall take a big hit? Because I'll be honest with you, I say what am I right?
That
or wrong?
nigga's the Little Wayne of dancehall, bro.
Now, wait. Now tell me this.
Mad
Yo,
niggas
say-
came
what
out.
I would
is
say-
good with this nigga?
His
today?
analogies is way
I said
off.
when Vibes got locked up, did Dancehall take a big hit? Yes or no?
No,
It didn't
'cause
take a hit?
he continued to make music, but a lot of people ran with his swag.
But at the same time, he's still not out, bro. He's regardless. If
Yeah,
he
of course
Okay,
he can't
Tory
be
Lanez
out,
just
bro.
dropped. Okay, I'm listening.
Niggas was hurt
Let me
when Vibes got
let me
locked up.
finish what I exactly.
Make
let me
music or not,
Let
niggas
me
wanted
finish
him
what I'm
free.
saying. I'm not gonna hold you. Since Tory's been locked up, I'm gonna be honest with you. Music, could been kind of.
What
I'm just
the
saying.
fuck?
Music's been
I'm
kinda
just saying.
for you,
I'm
nigga.
just saying.
Is he?
I'm just
What
throwing
This
this
the
out
nigga,
there.
this
I'm
nigga,
just throwing that one out there, man.
What the
this
fuck?
nigga is crazy.
What type of music do you listen to? What's your genre?
My favorite.
Small things. Yeah, that's what he like.
Nah, I listen to everything. But
Nah, he just hates Tory.
I'll be honest though,
gotta
my
find the
favorite
right
my
artist.
favorite genre of all time is like dancehall, Afrobeat.
Oh,
Those are
And
my
you
so
feel
that
like
makes
it
sense.
took a hit when Vibes got locked up,
I
bro.
feel
It
like
made
it
way.
did.
It did. I mean, it did in terms of his impact.
I feel like
but
there
it
wasn't
made
a-
way for other niggas.
Yeah, like
Movado went crazy.
Movado did,
Popcorn
yeah.
went crazy.
Okay,
Mad
okay.
DeVito, like, and he's a little
forgot,
bit different.
yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It made way for a lot of niggas to step in that light, and then it made dance hall literally where niggas is like Drake is getting on dance hall beats.
He wasn't
Niggas
this.
How
like
did we
Tory
take a
Lanez.
hit?
He wasn't dancing.
Niggas
Okay.
like Tory Lanez.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I can respect that.
Thank you.
Tory
I can
Lanez
respect
bodied
that.
that controller.
But here's
I ain't
the
gonna
thing,
hold
bro.
you.
Respect that.
We weren't
I can
just
respect that, but
we weren't
come
just
on, bro.
listening. Like,
We
okay,
weren't just dancing in the vibes though. That's the thing.
I'm
That's
not
what
gonna.
I'm saying,
you're
bro,
not. You're
like-
not wrong. But I'll be honest with you, bro. It was like 70% vibes, 30% scat, random, not random,
and that's
but
nobody's fault.
the other
That's
goats.
nobody else's fault. If Vibes was that nigga, he's that nigga. Like that's not his fault.
You know
That's not his
what's
fault.
my favorite one? Dancehall song. It's like she gonna shake it like a red nose. That's not. Is that dancehall?
That ain't no dance.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
Never
This
mind,
nigga trying to
never
Bronx
mind,
one.
never mind.
this nigga
I'm
trying-
just trying to fit in, my nigga.
She gon' shit.
on.
That wasn't a
That
good
is a-
song though. He used to
That is a
fucking-
Bay.
Yo,
That
he
is a
used to
Bay
love
Area.
that song.
That is a Bay Area, California song with
Yo,
no
yo.
Caribbean origins. to
Yo,
it.
come on, yo,
He
play,
used to.
play, you gotta play a Vibes Cartel song. We gonna get copyrighted. Play 15 seconds of this shit.
Not right now. Not right now.
Yo,
Nah, I'll try to put my boy
what did
in.
I say before when all y'all was looking at me like what?
Not knowing about Vibes.
All right, so you ever seen a meme where like Yo Gotti, Jay-Z, everybody's like looking at Meek Mill like he says something crazy? That was the vibe I got from y'all. You know which picture I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
I think, yeah.
I might meme that shit. I ain't gonna
You know,
lie.
you know what vibe I got? Your meme when you was like when a nigga talking too much. That's how I'm about to get over there about vibes.
Nah,
Say,
on my
yo.
soul. Hashtag.
But
Like the thing is, I feel like we're both not wrong in our take when it comes to whether
Yeah,
or
yeah,
not
bro.
the culture
It's
took a hit from
subjective.
Vibe being
It's
gone.
subjective
I
because
feel
like,
like-
It is.
I feel like it made way for other niggas. That's all.
And there's nothing wrong with
of course,
that.
it makes
There's
way
nothing
for
wrong with that.
it makes way for other niggas. And yes, Vibes did drop songs from jail, but you can't
like Max B. He was recording it.
It's not just like Max B.
I have no
just
idea.
like Max B. It's not the same.
It's not the same just because it's not the same because you're really not out there touching
like
soil
Rowdy
promoting that
Rebel.
shit.
What
You know
the
what I'm saying?
fuck?
But he had some.
Troy Ave and we had Max and French. I'm sorry, I forgot about that, but I don't mean go off topic.
Yeah,
I got a bone to pick with you now.
Okay. Nah, but like if you're not out there touching soil, really promoting the song can never really get. It can never get as big.
Line.
Like, bro, once more, the reason, not for nothing, the reason Young Vado doesn't know Vibes Cartel is because of this hiatus. You know what I'm saying? Because it's big with. It was big with us.
Bro, it was 14 years, 13 years.
It was big in our world.
That's the hit to the culture.
I wasn't outside though. I ain't gonna lie.
You was young at
Nigga,
that
14, 13 years ago. How old you?
13 years
13?
ago, 27, 14.
And you know Sean Paul, right? You heard of Sean Paul, right?
Of course.
You heard of Sean Kingston, right?
Of course.
Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie, Sean
And
Paul and
he's
Sean
bigger,
Kingston
he's
is
bigger
like
than all them artists together.
Sean Paul and Sean Kingston
That's
is
wild.
that's like Joe Jackson and Michael
Wait, bigger than
Jackson.
Sean Paul?
You can't really.
And Sean King, whoever you want to add to
I
the
wasn't saying that
pile,
as comparison.
all them niggas together.
I gotta do my homework.
I'm just saying, there's the type of hit that was taken. And like Vibes, like even though Sean Paul don't
but
really
the
drop
thing
as
is,
much, Vibes' absence kind of took away from
his
him trying to
absence
hold
wasn't really an absence though because he has a
Cult
we were talking
following.
about a cult fan base. Nigga, you go to his social media right now, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Where?
No, you're not wrong.
G shit. Like the first video that you was talking about, that shit went viral already.
What, he dropped a song
No,
already?
he came out and he was on live or took a video with his shorty and just like was just like, you know, chilling, like doing regular shit. Shit went viral.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie,
He's
nigga.
like
That shit
crazy.
popped up
Memes,
on my timeline.
all
I
type
started
of shit.
tweaking. I was
Niggas
like,
doing
oh,
skits.
that ass though.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? Like, even though he is back, I would think that, you know, there'd be a lot more noise about him being back than what's actually going on. There is noise, but I would think it'd be louder.
Oh, nigga.
Wait,
Hold on.
Wait till the song drops.
Wait till the video.
He did promo. He promoted a little bit of a song.
I gotta go to a West Indian vibe night.
Who do you
Sultan
think
night.
came back from jail and probably made like the biggest impact or had the biggest impact coming back?
Truthfully, bro, Meek Mill.
That's a good question.
Meek Mill.
You know what? That was actually good. I want to say
Wait,
6ix9ine.
I want to say, wait,
I
I gotta ask the question first.
I would give.
That nigga's
He's
live hit a mill.
probably. He's probably in the top. You know, in the top
But
tier of that
Do you mean
conversation.
like somebody that was on, went to jail and got better, or you mean somebody that had a jail background and then they just was on after that?
First one you said.
Okay, so because he went to jail and came back and he
Because
was
that nigga was like Nelson Mandela of the hood. I ain't gonna lie.
Kodak, maybe. Because he dropped a lot of shit. He dropped his biggest song.
Yeah, but he was getting
Yeah,
more,
but he
it
was
more
going
about
in
his
and out
drug
of jail
shit.
the whole time. He on his come up.
That's a fact.
Kodak was going in and
That
out
nigga
of
got
jail.
parted.
He took mad
Big
little
part, that's right.
Biggest
little
flex.
bits. What?
So who you think made the most noise in jail?
Is 42 Doug still locked up?
Nah, he's out.
He's
That's
trash.
not- that-
Don't even
that-
bring
I'm
that nigga
sorry.
up.
I
Don't
said,
even
you
bring
don't like
that
Doug?
nigga up.
No. I got nothing against him, but to even compare that was probably like crazy.
I'm just saying, like I
but
think he's doing
he's just
iPhone
saying-
He's
stuff.
just naming niggas.
Nah,
but he's talking
He said
about
42 Doug.
Nah,
Yo, beat
he's
something?
but he's
Niggas
talking
is
about
crazy.
like one of his biggest songs. Like so he
No, hit the
bad.
beat button, the mute button.
Fuck all
Oh,
that.
the censor shit?
Yeah, come on,
The
come
censor
on.
button.
No, not that.
No, the
nigga,
censor.
the pink button. The pink button.
Yeah,
you ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
This nigga's just naming niggas.
You gotta relax, man.
Yo,
I'm weak.
I think he's just talking about the situation it was because that nigga came out of jail and made that song with Lil Baby and that shit was you couldn't go to a club or go
That's what I'm
outside
saying.
without
Thank you.
hearing that shit.
42 Doug?
Yeah.
Cash out, Pink's whip on the west side.
Nah, I don't
nigga.
know that song. I just don't.
He got that
I'm
shit.
not saying he's
Not
not
an
making
ass
noise, but
class,
impact wise,
Maybach.
coming back from jail,
I've been
I don't know.
waiting for you.
Because if you
know what I'm talking about, bro.
want to keep it a buck,
that too.
because if you want to keep it a buck, you know, and I don't even listen to drill now. I kind of do because of the whole vlogging thing. But D thing probably had a bigger comeback than 42 Doug.
No way.
Yeah, what?
Not a bigger song.
What?
I don't know, man.
Not a bigger song. Bro,
But no, okay.
no
Okay,
disrespect,
might not
no
be a
disrespect,
bigger
but
song.
he wasn't in the club. His music isn't really in the club.
I feel like
how that
social
42
media
Doug song was.
aspect, though.
Nigga, you know
I
how many
felt like
bottles
everything
and
was
Don
bigger.
Julio bottles came out to that song, nigga?
That's what I'm
Niggas,
saying.
that Maybach with Little Baby, was it Little Baby and 42 Doug?
Yeah.
Nigga, that shit was like for an entire year. Like everybody was like in
Drinking
the spots.
1942.
Niggas was in the spots, like on the story. That 42 Doug song came on, and their bottle was coming out with a sparkler to it.
I got
every single time.
I don't even listen to bro. I ain't gonna lie. No disrespect.
But I'm just talking. No, but that's you. There's no way you haven't heard that song. You don't know what song I'm talking about?
I don't listen to 42 Doug.
Yeah, bro.
You heard this song.
The
There's
only-
no way you haven't.
Yeah, I probably
Yeah. You don't know. You probably don't know as a 42 Doug song, but I'm telling you.
You know, broke like John, and fuck on that vent.
Oh, it's all
that
that-
song,
yeah.
That's the only song I know
Yeah,
with,
Broke
with
Like
them
Jock.
two together.
Yeah.
Fuck that dog like Vic.
Yeah, nah, he got some heat.
Got that rock that
He got
hit.
some heat.
He went on a little like it was like 3. It was a tape, but like it's subjective. It depends on what music you listen to.
Yo,
If
can
you
you pass
listen
me
to
that? I
him,
wanna see if I can catch
he
the
dropped
flow,
some
please.
shit as soon as he came home. That nigga was on go.
Yo, let me ask you something. So if 42 Doug put your name in the song instead of Jock, what's his name? Young Jock. Instead of him, but he put y'all niggas' names in the song. What would be your next moment?
So I
Hold
go
on,
broke
you said
like
one more time? Whoa.
42.
Wait, if somebody if any a rapper like 42 Doug puts my name in the song,
Yeah,
like
instead of
this,
saying like
Say I
broke
go
like
broke
Jock.
like Ben.
Nigga, let me tell you something.
Let me ask you,
dog like
what
Ken.
would you do?
That'll be the intro. That'll be our intro, nigga. That'll be the new intro, nigga. What?
Okay. You smart. You not in your feelings.
Before I
You
get
smart.
fat like Ben. What, nigga? What? That should be right on the
Fuck with that
motherfucker.
dog like Ken.
Yeah, you feel me? That's fucking weak. Before I get
fire.
fat like Ben, I fuck with that dog like.
The dog
Yeah,
that's behind him.
He said, "Oh, okay." I thought you was trying to throw some allegations out there.
No,
I'm about to say y'all had some similar allegations. If that's the case.
nah, that's wild. Nah, this nigga.
I want to
disrespectful ass
say some. I
nigga.
want to say some funny shit. To, like you know, we talk backwards. Like, nah, that shit was cute. I wanted to say that, but bro, I'm so scared that like niggas gonna be like, what the fuck this nigga just said?
Niggas gotta learn the
What,
lingo.
you think you gotta just ease into it with everybody?
Hey, yo,
Oh no.
nigga was worried. Nigga was worried about being gay. Nigga was so worried about being gay.
Pause.
Why are you gay?
Pause.
But yo, listen, real quick. The Army is suing The Rock for $6 million. They want a $6 million reimbursement because they
What
paid
the
him
fuck?
$11 million to do like a promo deal to for niggas to join the Army, and no one joined, and they got 38 niggas to drop out.
here's my thing. I really wish I really wish.
Some niggas, so they basically want to get a nigga $5 million and take the $6 million back. Like, all right, bro, like this shit ain't work out.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Yo.
gonna look this up.
How you
'Cause I
gonna
gotta see
look?
it.
How you gonna renege? The nigga did his part. You mad that you ain't get the turnout that you wanted? Like,
My whole shit is, nigga, what the fuck do you think? What do we actually think that The Rock is gonna do?
this is my point.
That nigga is not that nigga is not an Army nigga. Like, bro, I'm keeping it stacked
Oh,
with you.
you actually keep your shits clean.
No funny shit, bro. You better off with using John Cena.
That's
You better off
that's
using
a
John
fact.
Cena. I'm not
That's
gonna lie
that's
to
a
you.
fact.
You
You don't
Is
think
this-
they
this
probably
the-
reached out to him?
said what the
John Cena.
Maybe. I don't know.
They probably
But I
come
mean,
back
I don't
bad.
know why the fuck they thought The Rock was gonna do anything. I've never heard. Listen, John Cena, we used to go
maybe
out
because he
there.
appeals to the masses.
John
so there's
Cena
like,
used to go out there and just
Look,
salute. You know what I'm saying?
So you know what? They was trying to appeal to the masses and it didn't work, right? So they tried to get somebody that was like
Lit, I guess.
pink enough, but not
niggas
too
hate the
pink.
pink.
But you know what I'm saying, a little bit brown or whatever, mulatto, whatever you want to call them.
Like a-
Somebody that could appeal to the masses. They could just go to John Cena, but they're only gonna get one. Not one demographic.
They basically what you're saying. is
John Cena appeals to everybody.
wanted-
not
they
gonna
Yeah, he
wanted-
lie.
does, but they figure The
But-
Rock can touch more.
They wanted
That's
they
why.
wanted a Republican that would say nigga. Basically, is what you're saying.
No, I don't think that's really what it is. I think that everybody loves The Rock. All people of different forms, shapes, sizes, colors, whatever.
Nigga, John
hues, because we're all technically the same color. We're all different colors of wheat. You know, hue,
How do y'all-
whatever.
Yo, John
It's
Cena
like-
had our culture in the chokehold, nigga.
Listen,
The Rock,
listen.
I like not saying that I
Low
don't fuck with
key.
John Cena, but if the like, listen, think about like a city kid, maybe a nigga like in Queens, for example, or Brooklyn. I'm very sure they might want to see The Rock before John Cena. I'm just guessing. Maybe
I don't
I'm
think
being,
so. You think that?
I could be wrong. That's just me though, because The Rock came before James Cena, so I'm a roar of a Rock
Okay,
fan.
that
Cena,
makes
so that's
sense.
just me.
I
But
mean,
like, you know,
I agree with
I
that.
feel like The Rock would apply or appeal to more demographics than John Cena, and everybody loves John Cena.
Listen,
I feel like him himself, as a white guy, can appeal to all people. But I feel like The Rock, because of the hue of his skin and his success, and then because of his upbringing, which is can appeal,
I'm gonna keep it 100
appeal to
with
all
you.
of us.
First and foremost, the reason John Cena would work. Listen, I have a question for y'all. Was John Cena not, or was he or was he not the nigga that went out there and said Osama bin Laden's been killed? That nigga went out there.
Oh my god! Oh, that was
that nigga went out, bro. That's what I'm telling you. That's
was
the
a good
nigga you
rebuttal.
want.
That
That's
was
the
a good
nigga you
rebuttal.
want for the Army, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas thought y'all was doing. Y'all thought y'all was hot. Y'all thought y'all was.
But not for nothing. They pay.
But why you getting the money back? I don't like. Why would I give you your money back?
You only
did what I was
You only give it back
hell
6. You
no.
keep 5.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not giving back nothing. You gave me 11 to do my job. I did my job. It didn't work out in your favor. That's a bad
That's
investment.
because niggas know we going to war. They ain't trying to sign up. They don't want to just. They don't want the charger no more. They want the charger. They ain't trying to go to war for it.
Has
Like,
John Cena and Eminem ever did anything together, like music wise, or
Probably.
No, not at all.
Nah, but I mean, I feel like they the only two white people that like, you know, as the black culture, that like, yo, we fuck with them heavy.
Yo, I feel like John Cena
that
could go
could
to
be a
the,
power
I feel
move.
like John Cena could go to the trenches and just go and hop in a cipher with
Not
some
right
niggas
now.
on the corner.
Yo, the crazy shit
nobody's
is
fucking John Cena.
clean cut. How John Cena is now acting bad,
That bitch can
all
wear
that
that
shit.
suit, niggas
He
know.
could go to the trenches in the suit.
Just
In a cipher with
just don't
niggas
go on the
that's-
fleet.
Moonroof out.
Nah, he can go anywhere.
Moonroof out or moonroof out with the fitted on? Which one? 'Cause he got the moonroof now. Moonroof
shit.
out with the
Why-
fitted
why
on.
you
Which one?
always-
Suit with the fitted.
You know a nigga like me gonna point that
Suit with the
moonroof out.
fitted.
Hey, for the record, homie, I ain't gonna say your name no more, but we saw that moonroof too when he dropped you. We ain't gonna talk about it. Anyway,
I hate this
So
nigga.
watch how you speak on my name, you know?
So
This nigga
More
is
chop for your head
crazy.
top.
yeah,
So
listen,
watch
you
how
talk
speak
bad
on my
on
name,
BT.
you know?
You talk bad on BT, you get a moonroof,
you
nigga.
come around this way, you will get clapped.
Your moonroof will be exposed. Nah, but what you call it?
Yo, I'm sorry. I'll be
So
the
hold
cut you
on.
off.
So the whole story behind John Cena even getting into that gimmick was like, I think they were like fucking around on tour on the road or whatever, and Stephanie McMahon overheard him rapping, and she was like, "Oh shit, this nigga's kind of nice," like, and pulled him to the side.
She
like,
said
yo,
that?
Not nigga, but she said.
You imagine.
She probably thought it in
probably
her head.
did.
She probably said it. Yeah, she probably
Imagine.
did.
She probably
it was like
did.
it was like 03. She, you know what I mean? But
Yo,
yeah, basically,
no.
yeah, basically was like, this nigga's nice, you know what I mean? Like, and then just kind of put him on, you know what I mean, with the shit, and then and it just ran from there. You think, y'all think that y'all could beat John Cena in a rap battle?
Yes.
You think
It can't be a freestyle, but yes.
Yeah.
It cannot be freestyle.
off the top?
I will have to go to the lab.
Off the top of the head.
Yo, because think about it.
I'm
Those
chopping
raps,
him.
those raps were off the top.
How do you know that?
Those raps was off the
How do you know-
top.
how do you know
You
that?
smoking them?
I'm
How do you know
smoking. I know. I could
He
feel.
used to draw. Bro, that nigga would look around the crowd and draw shit from the crowd. and
BT
shit like
believe
that.
anything, bro.
Nigga,
I mean,
it's
okay.
paid. Yo, bro.
Okay.
Come
That's
on.
entertainment.
Come on.
Coming from
He the nigga that just found
He
out
loves
wrestling was-
WWE that much, bro. That like he probably think that
his
shit
face-
real.
Thank you, Magic. That's a
He
real
the nigga
nigga
that
behind the
just found
camera,
out
y'all.
All right.
Come on.
Trying to tell
He the
you.
nigga that just found out that
even
the shit
if
was
he did,
staged.
Even if he did, you're not gonna sit here and tell me.
Look at the writers. Look at the writers. Look at the writers of my. Look at the writers behind the album.
can we talk
Look
about
at the no. Look at the fucking album and look at the writers on the fucking album.
not debating
Nigga,
this.
all them shits was John Cena, and I'm telling y'all right now.
Yeah, but
that
that's not
album.
free- you said something about
that,
freestyling.
yo, if you go back and listen to that album, that nigga was spitting.
But you're talking about
That
an
nigga
album.
was spitting.
No, we're
went
talking
to a
about
different
freestyling.
direction.
You, yeah, see,
You
he
went to
moving the
somebody
goalposts.
different direction.
He's
Yeah.
good for that shit.
This is a nigga that said Juicy J is better than
You said
Styles P.
I did not
freestyle.
say that. I did not say
No one
that.
said that.
This is a nigga that said Juicy J is better than Styles P.
Out there on the ring.
Who said that?
He said
I
that.
didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Fighting though. What the fuck?
Say that. Yo, that's his claim to fame to like try to beat me in a music debate.
The nigga
That's
said,
just
yo,
like,
we've been having this debate
there was
for
a, no,
years.
there was a
The nigga
debate
said-
there was a debate me and him had in like 2012
I'm about to say
about who is more relevant. And I said Juicy in the time of Banjo Make Her Dance, Juicy J was more relevant than Styles P. Yes, he was in that specific time. Now, bar for bar, is that nigga better? Absolutely not. Bar for bar, is many people better than Styles P? No. So then what the fuck are we saying? You just like to use that. That's your little ace in the hole.
Bro,
And I got-
he had 12 years to think
and
about
now,
that shit.
and now it's no.
He had 12 answers to spin that answer.
12
12 years to spin that answer. Excuse me.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. That nigga.
Come on,
I'm
man.
mad that you not lying. It's just I got rock with P.
But
I rock with- yo,
it was the
listen,
presentation.
he's
he's not wrong.
In the
But
versus
the
battle-
presentation you said
oh,
shit
yeah,
12
yeah.
years ago was crazy.
If we're gonna bring up real quick, this has been like a little long running debate with a bunch of people on Xbox, and I figured I'd bring it to the podcast. if Wayne and Jadakiss got on a song together, who's gonna have the better verse?
We did speak about
Wayne or Jadakiss?
Yeah.
Depends on the
Depends on the beat. It depends on the beat.
I said that.
Word for word,
Depends
that's
on
what
the
I
beat.
said.
I
On
was
my
there when he
soul.
said this. It
On my
depends on
soul,
the
I
beat.
said that.
Yo, what was
You was there, right?
On my soul, yeah. On my soul.
Yeah, hold on. What was the that song? It was a New York anthem beat that Lil Wayne did. Not too long ago.
It was a Dips. No, not Dipset song. It was a D Block song that they were performing at the Tiny Desk concert we was watching on TV. And it was I forgot the beat, but niggas was like, Wayne might chop this.
Oh,
he
the
wouldn't do
Chic
this.
Niggas
song.
is not fucking
The
with
Chic
Jada,
song.
bro.
The
Yeah,
Chic song.
it was a Chic song.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be honest though, bro. I think Jada would have a better verse though.
Jada's smoking us.
Jada
I
have a
love
whack-
you. I love you, Wayne. But Jada.
The
yeah.
thing about Wayne, sometimes how I feel. This is how I
got
feel.
a good question.
Sometimes Wayne gets a little experimental.
Yes.
Sometimes I feel like the nigga, and that not to discredit his skills or anything. I just think niggas be bored and just be wanting to
Nigga,
try
we
shit.
from New York,
You know
nigga.
what I'm
Hot
saying?
take
Come on.
right here. Jada got better bars. Wayne got better. Fuck, I just had it in my head, bro. I just had it. Son.
Nah, but how I feel about Wayne music, he
Wayne
be
got
rapping.
better wordplay. That's what it is.
See, all right, so that's where I was going to next. This nigga Wayne, you'll hear a verse of Wayne and like you'll think he meant something this way, right? Then you'll go back and listen to it like maybe 2 years later and be like, yo, hold on. It could have meant it could have
I'm
meant
looking it
this
up.
too.
Yeah.
Then you go back and listen to it again and you're like, yo, this means it like this too. So like when you saying his wordplay, he raps in like riddles and like
The Red Room and
triple
Murder
and
Ball.
double entendres.
I'm
like
about to look it
all-
up. I gotta
like,
look it up.
A lot of his bars is like that. So like with Jadakiss, he does that too, but like not to the extent that Wayne will do it. Like so, it's like I don't know who would have the better verse. It just kind of depends on you know what I'm saywho got the better boxing gloves that day.
All right. So let me ask y'all this. I need an honest
shit.
opinion. If it was a diss track, who's winning? Jada or Styles?
Say that again.
On a diss track,
Diss track. Jada and Styles going at each other.
Well, see, I can never visualize that happening.
I
But
can't.
the thing is, Jada has better bars. Styles is more graphic with his bars.
Yeah, I'm
So he'll say
giving
some shit
giving
that'd
it
be
to
like,
Styles.
I feel like
saying?
Jada shit's gonna go hard, but I'm giving it to Styles.
It depends on how they're going. I think that if they were going personal, I think Jada might have that. But if they're going like what I might do to you in the streets,
Okay,
burnt,
yeah.
I think Styles might have that.
It's all about. All right, would you do it like the same beat, or they could pick whatever beat they want?
Well, that would be relevant
it's
to
moving
them.
the goalposts. But like, yo,
Yeah.
listen, I'll say it like this, bro.
I'll pay top
The
dollars.
best, some of the best artists put Jadakiss in their top 5. So
I mean, if you
that's
think
why
about
I'ma-
it, and if
that's
you-
why
Yeah.
I'm gonna just put that there.
And what's funny is Jada Kiss top 5, like Styles is in there, which is
That's-
actually funny.
that's
But
wild.
yeah, nah,
because
Jada
you guys said
top
that
5,
Wayne,
bro.
y'all said that Wayne shit. I literally just seen Wayne on the pivot, and they
Yeah.
asked him that question. He put Jada. He gave salute to Jadakiss.
Yeah,
like
bro.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Wayne has bars that niggas don't think of.
Yeah.
The nigga said, "See me in her throat." Wait, no. He said, "I see me in her esophagus like I got on Oculus." You know what I'm saying? Like
Listen,
a nice little VR bar.
Even deaf bitches say hi to me. She tell the blind bitch and she say, I gotta see.
Right, yeah.
That was crazy.
Like
I'll be
Jadakiss,
honest,
you
that was
don't say
crazy.
shit like that, but he
was
has
crazy.
bars though.
Crazy.
Like
Mad
that's
creative.
Niggas said my bathtub lift up, my walls do a
360.
Bro,
We got the
come
shit
on.
that the
Come
government
on,
got.
God. Like, yo, stop. We got.
Come on.
We can't. This is too much
That's
for me. I
fucking
can't
jokes.
pick. I can't do shit like that, bro. Because then I start thinking.
Bro,
about what a
that
bar is
song
like.
hard,
had
bro.
the
It's
hood
hard,
on
bro.
lock, my nigga.
It's
We
hard,
gonna
bro.
make it. That shit
Yeah.
had the hood on
That's
lock,
what I'm
my
saying.
nigga.
It's an
I
anthem, nigga.
wish I was like adult around that time.
That
Just
ass.
when that shit comes on in the club, my nigga. Cause yeah, it still goes on now if you go to the right section or the right spot. But before, I know that shit was crazy.
Nah,
That shit was like that a week ago.
But I be wondering, like, was the club back in like 03? Did it look like what's that movie when they was with Omari on? Did it look like you got served? You know what I'm saying? Like, was niggas out there
Niggas
really
was
your
probably
crew,
dance
your
battling
crew
and
versus
shit.
my crew? Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I battled get light shit in the clubs. Like, I remember like when we was like in the teen nights in our era and teen nights and shit like that. Niggas would definitely have
burn
like,
after rolling
It
too.
was happening
nigga.
after that too.
niggas would definitely have the little battles and shit like that. But like as far as like niggas throwing the gang signs up, okay.
See the shit. Nah, you know I gotta
Okay.
flex
See
real
the
quick
shit
for this
from
all. Gotta flex real quick.
Y'all niggas
Nah, I gotta do that again. I gotta do that. I
But
forgot.
what you call it? actors are striking to stop AI takeover in video games. Well, so for all those who don't know, there's like games like No Man's Sky, like which are almost
you gotta elaborate on that.
Yeah, I got you. There's like a game. I'm gonna use that as the main example. No Man's Sky basically has like it's like vast, like unlimited worlds. It's like about planetary discovery and shit like that. So there's all different kinds of species and shit like that. And these are all like AI. They're implementing AI into this to where they're gonna think for themselves instead of being like, you know how like niggas would go down, voice record and read from a script and shit like that, and kind of you know you'd press the A button and the nigga would just say the same thing over and over every time you go to the nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So now it's gonna be AI. They're implementing AI to where now like when you actually go to these niggas, you actually have a real interaction with these niggas, and it's like you're gonna really have a conversation. You're really gonna get whatever different reactions you can get out of the nigga. It's not just gonna be some cookie cutter, three choices.
Oh, so it's gonna like basically unlock a customization point for everybody, and like the game's gonna be different for everybody.
Essentially that, and essentially the game, the characters, the NPCs are gonna think for themselves.
So what does that got to do with the actors?
Well, that takes away from voice actors. That takes away from certain things.
They're taking our jobs.
We don't need voice actors anymore, bro. It's the same thing as
But
Amazon.
my whole thing is that the more in depth we get with video games, the more in depth we get in video games. Like at the end of the day, video games was always a kind of like a reflection on, like, well, it started becoming like almost a reflection on real life when you got into like the GTA.
Careful what you say now.
No, it is. Think about it. We don't want to play. Niggas don't want to play Tetris. Niggas don't want to play Dig Duck and fucking.
Are you serious?
That's perspective. That's perspective, y'all. That's perspective, y'all.
I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. A lot of niggas ain't playing fucking Tetris and.
So they basically want to play a game that's mirrored, because that's where the Oculus come in and shit like that.
You
want a mirror of reality. It wants to be a mirror of reality.
Bro, these niggas want to live in fantasy worlds. These niggas want to pick up guns and shoot niggas they never gonna meet. Me, I like Tetris. Why? Because it showed you how to build a foundation.
Nigga, you played NCAA at least.
That's the wrong button.
This nigga, exactly. Stop doing it. If you don't know it, don't do it. If what you call it? First and foremost, nigga, you played NCAA and you was out there sitting there talking to your players.
That's what I was gonna say.
And shit like that, having your own little sidebar.
I'm a Crash Bandicoot, Super Mario type of person.
So I have a question. Do they use
what? Yo, roll the clip, man.
So are they using the AI for the movements and stuff? Because I know that like with 2K they'll have niggas put on like the fucking.
Careful how you say
this.
Oh
my god!
Put on the gear.
Be careful how you say it.
They'll put it. The fuck are you talking about?
Go ahead. I know what you're talking
They
about.
put on the gear and they'll do like the crossovers and like the personalized crossovers and shit like that. Like, so are they using AI for that?
Like they AI us or other people?
No, AI in like the real life movement. So they'll just use like a like say Paul George did a step back in the game. They could just AI that movement.
Yeah.
Then they don't need the athletes that they have, because they don't use Paul George. They just have people emulate them in the green screen room for the game. So like, is that gonna affect that as well? Is what I was trying to ask.
Yes, they're taking niggas' jobs. Absolutely.
I think more or
Those are
less
actors, yeah.
I think more or less the AI is for like learning.
So some work.
Yeah.
The AI is going to be more or less learning. So it's going to be on a situation where you can't just run pick and. Let's just say you're coming down the court. You're not going to run pick and roll every single play. You know what I mean? Like you're going to have to. You know what I'm saying? Run different plays and do, because they're going to learn. Oh, he's going to run a pick and roll. You know what I mean? Let's get in between that shit.
Wow.
Pause. But yeah, bro. I'm talking about the AI learning, like AI being able to adapt to the way you play and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, not
I
for
said,
the Ayo. I just missed it. That's why.
Oh,
So you feel like they have like a leverage, not leverage, but like they could build a case to sue. Like
I don't. Well,
they can't build no case
that's
to
what I'm
sue.
saying. Like
Because it's just like the tolls and all that. You don't have the toll booths anymore. You just have the easy pass shit that scans.
Plus, it's not name and likeness anymore either. So it's
basically, what would happen is, with the AI, you can just get kind of a snippet of a nigga's voice and be able to use whatever words you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's what I'm
basically,
saying with the movements too. Because you ever seen that little Yachty clip when he came out to his song or whatever? Nigga, they AI'd fucking
Kamala Harris coming out.
Yeah, everybody. You know what I'm saying? You don't even. That's what I'm saying. You could just AI the video, like, so it'll be a realistic movement with the video game character. That's what I was saying. It kind of nullifies. So I get it, But at the same time, if they're moving on with the times, like how could you build a case against
I
niggas
get
using
it.
technology?
Yeah, I get you want to lose your job. I mean, you don't want to, lose your job or whatever like that. But that is like the industry is moving, and you got to just kind of catch
Adapt
up
with the times.
What I think is going to eventually, and I feel like I've spoken about this multiple times regarding AI. What I think is eventually is going to happen is I think personally, like a little bit of a conspiracy theory. I think is that we're actually on our last like generation of like celebrities and like figures and shit like that. Because at this point, I think that niggas maybe in the next like 50-something years, niggas is going to be selling
it's
their
some new
whole...
up and coming stars that
No, but hear me out. I think niggas are going to sell their likeness, their AI likeness to these companies and shit like that. So we're like a nigga like The Rock. The nigga like The Rock can always be around. This nigga's voice is always going to be used. He can always be used as a character. His face can always be AI'd onto another body. You know what I mean? Shit like that's tattoos, whatever like that can always be
But
AI
that's
onto.
name and likeness, and permission has to be used for shit like that.
Hence-
You're
hence
talking
why
about
I
Your
said-
business is
but this is the thing. This is what I'm saying. Like, they're not going to need they're not going to need actors and stunt doubles.
They're not. They
and
can
such.
make them now.
That's what I'm saying. They're going to be able to use AI to do certain things. Hence why I say like a nigga like, let's just say The Rock, for example, he's going to be, like I said, 100 years from now, he might just be like a figure in a movie. He's going to be able to be a figure in a movie. He's going to be almost turned into like how we kind of like fuck with like Superman, how Superman's been around for like 100 years and just different people. Now it's just going to be like one nigga that, let's just say the last nigga that plays
lives forever.
You know what I mean? Just lives forever.
Like
because
Blue's Clues.
that's what I'm saying.
Seen-
Like we're I think that's literally gonna be like we're
Think
gonna
about that shit.
Nigga, that's called CGI. You seen the shit with what's the I can't
Paul
remember.
Walker.
Okay, and they also did it with that entire
But
movie with Will Smith when they brought
he had
back
twin
the younger
brother.
version of Will Smith.
Gemini Man.
Gemini Man.
They did that shit with Shorty from Star Wars too, the one who played Leia.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll sign my AI thing. I ain't going to even lie. If that bag's right, the only thing in my contract is if it's a bad bitch and it's a sex scene, I gotta be hands on. That's it.
Yeah, but other than that,
That's
listen,
actually gonna-
I don't want AI.
Even at 92 years old.
Hey, if I could get it up, why not?
My
Yeah,
question,
they got Blue Chew.
my question is, if given they do, all right.
That's gonna be our new sponsor.
Let's say y'all had
Hey,
to,
shit. They be handing out
Calling
the
it.
bag, nigga.
let's say y'all signed away y'all NIL to let's say y'all signed away y'all NIL to a company, whatever. Would y'all want just one specific version of you, like portrayed, or would you want you would want everything from Kid Ken to 97-year-old
That's more
Ken?
money to be made.
Everything.
Okay, that'd be hard though.
The fun
But
farm, and
even
the serious farm.
even how I look at it is that shit could, like I said, we're not gonna need celebrities anymore. It's gonna be just these, let's just say 100 handpicked niggas that are super lit. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be even with the only music, is gonna be niggas putting shit
Careful
into
what
AI.
you say now.
Bro, this is I understand that, but we are aging people. We are phasing out of a certain era. We are of a certain era. We are all of a certain era. We are from an era, probably one of the last eras of niggas that do everything themselves.
The essence.
Niggas don't even, bro, think about it like this, bro. Niggas barely even go out to pick up food at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like we're low on that. We're like the end of the era of niggas who do a lot of the shit for themselves. Niggas still write music on fucking notebooks in our era type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like hundreds of years from now, niggas is gonna be just either have an idea, tell it to an AI program. The AI program is gonna spit the lyrics back out at them, and they're gonna tweak it or whatever the fuck is gonna be. But it's gonna be, bro. It's gonna be, nigga. It's probably gonna be even to a point where the AI just makes its own music. They're gonna have just one big ass computer, and that shit's just gonna be pumping out
Nigga,
music.
they already do it, bro.
Well, yeah, you're right. But what I'm saying is that's gonna
Yeah,
be.
they
It's
got
gonna go from being
AI
like
artists.
it's
for
gonna
real.
go from being feared to being, because right now it's new and people
Somewhat
are afraid.
controlled.
People are, yeah. And there's not a lot of laws and rules behind it and everything. So niggas are afraid of it. But once we're like accustomed to it and we kind of build like the internet. Think about it. Niggas ain't your parents. Well, my era. My mom didn't want me to put up a picture of myself on social
On the
media
internet.
for the longest. You know, you know what I mean.
So
Till
once
I
it's up there forever.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's up there for, they can crop your
So that
body and put it
nigga's
on a
cute.
naked body, you know what I'm saying? They can
But
crop
were
your
they
face.
wrong?
They're not wrong, but
They
at the
weren't
sa-
wrong.
They're not, they're 100% they're not wrong, but at the same time, that was also, a lot of that shit was due to fear, because now we look and we see niggas that's 9 years old with a Facebook, you know what I'm saying? We see niggas that's mad young with a Facebook and Instagram and shit like that. Niggas be having a baby and making Instagram for their baby.
Crazy.
That shit is insane to me.
Y'all niggas is weird.
That shit is
Niggas
insane.
Y'all bitches be
Stop
bugging.
doing that shit.
I know I be bugging.
Stop
y'all
fucking
bugging.
doing
He
that
said,
shit.
I know I be bugging.
Yo,
Y'all be-
stop
wow,
doing
that's
that fucking shit, bro.
But nah, niggas.
They be up there making posts of the baby, speaking in the baby voice
wait,
for the baby.
Oh, God.
With that.
Why?
One thing I can't stand is when they drop the designer bag for the baby. The baby can't even open their fucking eyes. They still got film on their forehead, but they got Gucci shoes on and jeans. Like,
that
yo,
shit's weird.
I've seen
Look,
it.
Look, if you got it, hold on. That's the only thing I can say. If you got it like that, whatever. Let your little nigga be fly.
Bro,
cool,
he's
whatever.
not supposed to have none of that on.
That's cool. If you got it like that to spend that for baby's gear, that's cool. Because I'll look at it like
baby
this.
gear?
I'll look at it like this. Now when the kid get older and they look back, oh shit, I was in that, you know what I'm saying? My parents gave a fuck about me type shit. So I can't knock that. If you got it, spend it. Whatever.
Did they give a fuck about you or they give a fuck about them views?
They see?
Okay.
Okay.
If social media wasn't a thing, what are we doing?
But look. These are people of our society too. There's people that buy shit they can't afford all the time
That's a fact.
to keep up an image. You know what I'm saying?
if
But
you
you
can't
know what I'm
buy
saying?
two,
It is
don't
what it
get
is.
one.
It depends.
Yo, tell me one story y'all spent when y'all ain't have it, but y'all spent it anyway to impress somebody.
To impress
to
them?
impress
Oh,
somebody?
no.
Like as far as a female, like you never did that as a young. I did that as a young
To
nigga one time.
impress somebody?
Well, not that I have Yeah, you know what that question doesn't imply.
I'll
Because
say
I ain't had
this.
no real responsibilities.
When it comes down to things that I like, all right, so jerseys is jerseys for me personally. Like,
yeah.
I'm the type of nigga, like, I have done it before multiple times in the past. I will spend my last dollar. If the jersey's rare enough and I fuck with the player enough, like, I will spend my last dollars on a certain jersey. You know what I'm saying? Certain jerseys and shit like that. And that's not like even like memorabilia signed. It just be just to wear them. You know what I mean? Just because I love jerseys. But that's my personal little irresponsible thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I don't know if
I done done some, like, I'm not gonna say it's crazy, but like, you know, the type of person I am is like, if I'm out and I'm having fun type shit for like for the moment, whatever the case may be, and I'm with people, like I've taken care of the bill before, but it's not like I just did that shit and it was my last dime. Like I could have, you know what I'm saying? I could have done it before, but I look back at it and say, yeah, that was maybe stupid. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, the only thing is I'm a vibey person, so like if everybody's having a good time, like, yo, bro, like I'm gonna just do, like, I'll do that.
That's a dangerous game.
It is. No, because like the thing is, it's not like somebody do this shit all the fucking time. But it's like if I'm with my peoples and shit like that, I've picking up the bill without no problem.
Bro, listen, I haven't spent nothing to impress nobody. The most I'll do is probably like get some clothes or whatever. But I'm not like in terms of like going out with a shorty and doing some shit like that.
Yeah. Nah. Oh, I got a story actually. I forgot I did some shit like that. Nah, but she hit me with a curveball, bro.
she dubbed you after you tried to press her?
Nah. We went out to eat and everything, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. This was a short ago. So I had like a $120 like on me type shit. I'm like, all right, you know, we going out. I could cover both bills.
Right.
So, bro, when she got the food and everything, because me and her was like really talking, I used to be scared when I was young at the time to like look broke or act like I ain't have something that I didn't. So I never say anything. So when the bill came, she was like, oh, and can I get a to-go thing for my mom and my sister?
Oh.
I'm like, oh shit, bro.
Nah.
I'd have dubbed that bitch.
Yo.
First and foremost, off the principle alone, I'd have dubbed that bitch.
Yo, bro.
I feel like you told this story before.
Yeah, I don't think I told her on here. Well, we getting attention now.
Fuck it, let's
Shit.
do it.
Nigga, I went right to the bathroom and called my mans, bro. I'm sitting there stalling her. I'm telling her a whole story like, yo, but did I ever tell you? And bro, I'm sweating because my mans is not answering back my text. I'm like 10 minutes in. And she's like, I'm like, hold on. I think I'm about to throw up. Text my mans again. He sent that shit. Sad. Never do some shit.
What was
like
y'all
that
at?
again.
What was y'all at though? Like what type of restaurant?
I'm not giving her this clout right now.
You was at Applebee's.
I know she watching. I'm not giving. It was
This nigga was at Applebee's.
No,
It better have been Applebee's.
It could have been
'Cause
Applebee's. I think it was
I'll
Applebee's.
drop
I think
for
it
20
was.
for the
Like,
mom
I
and
think it
the
was.
for the mom and the sister.
It was Applebee's and Mastered.
That's cool. All right, that's valid.
Hold on. I was gonna mute it.
Cause I'm not going front, bro. Like if you had a place like Insignia or like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's crazy.
Shit, Insignia.
That's what I was.
That's like a.
Hold on, bitch.
Insignia in
You
general
better.
is crazy.
First and foremost, you can't go to Insignia with
Spiros?
120 in your pocket.
Yeah,
Nah, bro.
ain't no
Even
way.
for yourself.
Okay, all right. Let me ask y'all. If a girl asks you out, at the age we at now, a girl asks you out and says, come out to eat with me. Is the bill 50-50? Do we talk about this before or
I'm with it.
during?
If I feel like I'm about to hit that shit, I might pay the bill.
This nigga's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga's wild.
I'm going 50. I'm
Here's
going,
my-
I'm
pay for
going
that thing real
50-50.
quick.
If you
know what I
if
mean?
you inviting me out, and this is just me personally, if you invite me out, I'm already expecting. Okay, I got no problem. I'll handle it because you want to hang out with me. That's cool. Something not too crazy. You want to? I'll enjoy the vibes, whatever. Because it's probably gonna be something in the back end, or there's gonna be something else, some type of conversation.
So basically, what you just said is what I said.
No.
More elegantly.
No,
That's
no,
literally what
no,
you just
no.
said what I said more elegantly.
No, not at all. Because
Okay.
because there's different. Well, I guess, but there's different. But there's different ways, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you mean like a shorty that got intentions, or you mean like a friend?
I mean, first and foremost, if a shorty kind of tells you, "Yo, come out with me,"
I'm a very specific
kinda with
question,
intent.
nigga. Like I need
mean-
to know the stipulations.
Nah, if you my
Nigga,
friend,
That'll base my answer.
I mean, you not just going out with any bitch. So if she's a friend, y'all kind of have like a bro sis kind of relationship.
Bro, are we fucking?
I don't think I'm
bro, sis.
I mean, would you go out? Would you personally go out with a girl that like you have no problem? Like you would fuck, but
Yeah, I've done that mad times. Yeah, I've done that mad times.
I don't know.
Yo, this nigga said, "I don't know."
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Nah, he's just trying to step correctly. He don't want to say the wrong thing, so I get it. Yeah, I've done that before. I've went out with shorties that I've had.
She's not gonna let
sister-
you fuck, but you would fuck.
No,
She's not gonna let
she's
me.
paying.
And she
But
actually- yeah.
look, in
And
the
she
back of
like-
your mind, it's
If I
like,
do pay this,
in the back of your mind,
I
it's
get
kind of
what you're
like,
saying, but
all right, maybe
nah.
one day the vibes might be right, and I might take it down.
Yo, I'm
See,
gonna keep
that's
it 100 with
a
you.
risk because
That
there's
is a
been some
risk.
shit where it's like we not fucking, but I want to, so I might. But there's also the we not fucking, and it's it's strictly friends. Like that's what it is. That if it's strictly friends, we not nothing. It's 50-50.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know how many
That's
bitches
cool.
fuck niggas that they drive them around, pay for their food, pay for their rent, pay for their bill, whatever. They give them money when they're fucked up. You know, and still give niggas pussy.
Yeah.
So how
Are
I
we
look
talking about the
no,
white
no,
bitch?
no, we're just talking in general. We're just talking in general. Jesus Christ.
Gotta be careful.
But what I'm saying is a lot of these bitches will do shit for niggas with like I said, bro, shorty. If you're not giving me no, long story short, there's a fee. There's a fee for a fee, man. That's all I'm
All
saying.
right, one more question before we go to the next topic.
Every nigga in here has paid that bill and got
It's
it.
alchemy, nigga. It's
absolutely.
alchemy.
Every nigga in
Look,
here paid that bill and got
I've
it.
done.
Equivalent exchange.
I was trying to expose myself. But I did a lot of those things.
Yeah,
Niggas just talk about. I'm not gonna say exactly what.
No,
I did a lot of that shit.
Listen, that bitch from last week that I told y'all about. That
I've been here for 4 years, y'all.
yo.
okay.
All right, one more question, right? So it's a girl that you guys have intentions with, right? Mm-hmm. And it's like a button that says you're gonna have to spend at least 100. I'm just saying 150, right? Are you and she's gonna let you smash no matter what? Would you rather just pay the bill that you would be paying tonight? Just give it to her to smash, or would you rather catch the vibes and smash?
I'm not giving nobody
Okay.
no
It's
bread.
a, no. Put it like this:
Would I rather-
say you're going out to eat. You're gonna have drinks.
Right.
You have intentions to like be with her or something, and get to know her.
You mean be with her or take her home?
You have intentions with her, so
Oh,
to
okay,
be with
yeah,
her.
intentions.
And
My bad,
this
my bad, my
this
bad.
could be a long term thing.
Right.
Would you rather, spend that bill money and just be like, here, and she'll let you smash in this scenario? Or would you rather catch the vibes, pay for everything, and then you're still going to smash?
Well, if I'm
catching the vibe. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm catching the vibe.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm catching. I'd rather catch a vibe. I'd rather catch a vibe because I'll be honest. If I just straight up pay for your pussy, I'm gonna treat you like an object.
And no, but it's not like that in the
right.
scenario. It's kind of like
Yeah,
you press-
nigga, that's what you
press the
said
button.
though. That's what you said.
And that's why he asked.
You're not
like,
thinking,
why
yo,
you
you're
wanna
not
be
thinking of
with
it
the
like
girl?
that. But that's what you said. It's like, yo, would you rather just get to the business and just pay the fee that
It's
you're gonna
kind of like
spend?
she like a
Or-
robot mind, where she not
Nah,
kind of
because
thinking
I
of
want
it
to
like
go
that.
on the experience. I want to be able to go out and eat. I want to look at your eyes when I'm sitting at the table. I want to hold your hand when we walk through the spot. If I'm
different.
spending 150, we
lover
going to
boy.
more than one spot. I'm not spending 150 in one spot. We're gonna get some lunch somewhere. We're gonna go to D&B's. We're gonna have some play a game. We're gonna go to a movie. We're gonna do something with that. We're gonna do a lot with that 150.
I'm a
certified lover boy, certified.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, bro. Like,
What? Farm got him again.
I dead ass dated a prostitute for 2 years, bro.
Okay.
Nah, I'm joking.
Oh, wait a minute.
I was about to say, you two leave. Hey, camera on these two niggas.
And
right now.
yo, before we get out of here, I got a question from Marv specifically.
Marv would have paid.
Wow.
We know how Marv gets.
Y'all niggas is out of pocket.
That nigga's crazy.
See, I love making my son laugh.
If y'all say Marv would have paid, how do you think you would have answered that question?
He's like, yeah.
Yo, stop speaking for niggas that ain't here, bro. Yo, don't speak on nobody that can't defend themselves, nigga. I'm setting the record straight.
I'm asking
Nah,
them,
nigga. Don't ask no hypotheticals. Wait till Marv here, nigga. Let Marv speak for Marv.
Call him right now.
Let Marv speak for Marv, nigga.
That nigga got a whole
Old school talking
database.
about
Stop playing with
me.
me.
Get a pee.
Yo, matter of fact,
Him and old school going on a mission together is crazy.
Yo,
Oh my
yo,
god.
y'all niggas is crazy.
Oh my god.
Y'all gotta chill.
yo,
Marv
we about to call Marv right now and end the show like this.
Before we dip up out of here, Marv wants to do. He does want to know, will you learn how to box?
Where I learned how to
He
box?
said, it says, will Votto learn how to box?
My hands is nasty.
Oh, all right.
Ain't nobody.
we got some shit coming up soon.
Type in on YouTube. You know what? Rumble in the Bronx. Well, they don't know me by Young Votto. Now they do, but they go on my Instagram. You see them Rumble in the Bronx. But I've been boxing for a little minute. No, nothing crazy. Not like professional or not. Because I know somebody gonna clip it. Well, you ain't knocked the nigga out. Fuck you.
Semi-pro. Nigga said.
Matter of fact, I'm about to ask my Instagram this question. I want you to ask the question again if that's cool. Yo, what was the question?
Why don't you wait till the podcast over?
Yeah, nigga.
That's a good idea. This nigga's been on his
This nigga made you recording.
Bro,
I was recording the
bro, I'm
whole
gonna be honest
time.
with you, bro. Listen,
Yo, that
remember
was
what I said
crazy.
about
Nah,
him
you
being
gotta
unleashed? Remember I said about him being unleashed?
Yeah.
He's like
okay.
at like 30% right now.
That gotta go. That looked insane.
Buffalo.
But yeah, listen, man. I think it's about that time, fellas. Now I mean, yo, like, follow, subscribe, all the homies.
Yes,
Young
sir,
Votto, BT,
On my
Chris
soul.
Cash, and motherfucking Ken Dog. And follow
Yes,
Magic
sir,
too. Follow the pod. Follow all the good shit.
Hold on. Keep that shit on.